Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This Week in Caps, episode 186 starts in a couple minutes. We got JB in the house, good friend Josh, Leon, and Pierre. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
And Snap will be here soon. Snap, I guess he got really deep into his porn collection today. And he got caught up. He wasn't able to get the slides done quickly enough. So he's working on it now. And Jason will be out today. He's feeling a little under the weather. So we found two guys that look nothing like him to take his spot. We got Josh and JB here. And you guys can't see it, but I can see Snap feverishly trying to finish the slides because he knows he gets 20 demerits off the fucking top now. See him doing it. But everybody hit that like button if you could. We really should have as many likes as we do folks watching right now. So if there's only 75 right now, we should have at least 75 likes. And we're going to just continue on here. We'll have 200 people in here soon enough, maybe 300 today. And we'll have a good time here. I'm ready, man. I don't know about you guys.
Yes, sir.
What a day, man. What a day. I mean, I'm going to be shipping hats all day on Monday. Leon's going to be helping me, though. That son of a bitch is driving down here. I'm putting him to work on Monday. Yep. And then we got a new shipment coming to Topperzstore USA next Wednesday, so expect some previews coming after that.
Oh, God. Take more of our money.
Nah, man, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm loving not taking your money. I'm loving like what we're doing. You know,
I'm like centimeters away from unfollowing.
No,
it has to be so good that I'll be like, you know what? It's
been fun, man. Wait till you guys see the rest that's coming. It's fucking crazy. Wait till you guys see the Chihuahuas 2.0. Oof. It's crazy. I don't even like Chihuahuas. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're vicious little creatures. Fun fact about a Chihuahua, though. I don't know if I told you guys this on the show, but if I did, forgive me. But I was watching this video, right, that takes you through what different dogs would do, breeds of dogs would do in a scenario where someone was trying to harm the owner. So, like, they would basically set up this whole thing where, like, the owner's sitting on the couch, the dog's there. Then people would try to bust through the door, right, and try to assault, like pretend assault the people, the owners. And the golden retriever would run off. Most of the breeds would just run off. You know which dog didn't run off? The fucking Chihuahua. The Chihuahua placed itself between the assailants and the family in a much more like, I'm talking like a really commanding way, even though it's a little fucking dog. But those dogs, man, they're little, but they are loyal as fuck. I used to have an uncle named Conrad, right, that would carry around a Chihuahua in his arm all day long. If you tried to get near that guy, he would try that dog would try to take your fucking hand off. They're vicious, man. They're vicious.
Yeah, now they gangsta as fuck.
Yeah,
Me, I'm not a little dog fan, you know. I'm not a little dog fan. I'm more of I like big dogs, you know. Yeah. Luka dropped 73 tonight. He had 40 at halftime.
73?
73.
That's a lot.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and for folks asking about pre-orders, I see the Lost Latvian, another fellow YouTuber, in the chat. We don't really get updates, guys. So what happens is these pre-orders we put in, and then we don't keep track. They don't send us updates. It's just once we get the invoice, we know it's on the way. But I will tell you, there's a lot of stuff going on with the Houthi rebels in the ocean that's preventing a lot of these shipments from making nice, swift paths to the United States. So that's part of the issue.
Yeah.
They're not stolen. I think.
No, storms.
Well, no, it's not storms. It's actual these Houthi rebels that are in the ocean. Almost like, remember when the Somalian pirates were out there doing that stuff? There's something like that going on now. I'm not super in tune with it, but I know it is preventing some things from getting here as quick as.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So I bought a lot of time for Snap. He's still kind of working over there. It looks like he's sweating a little bit. So here's what we'll do. We're going to get started with the show. You guys ready? All right. Let's hit that countdown, Leon.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps. The finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, the classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and Clink vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. VP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the Vault episode 186. This week in Caps goes right now. No better place to be on a Friday night. We are joined by JB, Josh, Leon, and Pierre. Snaps in the background. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Man, I had a great day today.
You heard?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. It's a weird little skip there. I had a great day today. I got some rest. I've got my my Stone Cold Steve Austin trimmed up today. I'm ready to go. Had a big sale at Topperzstore USA. So I want to start there if that's okay, guys. I just want to kind of bring this up. So tonight we are going to have a hat drop. We're going to have the Scorpions. I don't have it on me though. So unfortunately, I don't know, Leon, if there's a way. I really apologize. I should have gotten you ready for this. But is there a way we could pull up what the hat is for tonight?
Yeah, no problem. Give me 2 seconds. Talk about it real quick, though.
And listen, I will tell you guys, this Scorpions hat. So this is probably the first in the wild, right? Scorpion script. I don't know. Is it?
The first time
I've never seen it. I ain't never seen
I
it.
think it might be the first time in the wild. So this one is Pat and I put it together. Chrome crown. It's got the digi camo visor, and it's got tons of metallics in the Scorpion script. We wanted to put that thing together and get it out to you guys as fast as we could. I did order more of them to make sure. I'm trying to bolster up the quantities for you guys during these streams so more people get a chance without being oversold. This is the hat right here. It's got a Kelly green undervisor, that Arizona Fall League side patch, and this one has a Major League Baseball Batterman like it's supposed to. So that will be dropping tonight. Now, even though I did add more quantity, I would be careful and not waste too much time in there. But if you are planning on getting this hat, everything else on the site is 30% off for the weekend. So we had that huge sale today between 4 and 5 p.m. But for those that missed, Pat and I decided to keep it 30% throughout the whole weekend. The only thing that's excluded right now are any releases from this week, any new releases from this week, and this Scorpions hat. And this is not this is chrome. This is not optic white. I will not make any more optic white hats because they don't fucking sell. So I'm gonna be frank with you guys. And I get it. People don't want to get their hats dirty, but every time I make an optic white hat, other than the Otani you see in the background over there with Josh, all the other ones, they just didn't really sell well. So I'm done with optic white. It's going to be chrome, stone, something like that. But optic white is done. So with that, that'll be the hat dropping. I guess what we can do here, guys, is first, Leon, I'd like you to introduce our guests or maybe reacquaint our viewers with our guests before we get started here. And then we're going to show off our hats, do a little poll on the hats, and then we'll jump right into the hats.
Yeah, no problem. So JB was one of the guys that was on our last Mail Call Monday. So
very good friends with Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, David Stride.
Don't hype it, Pierre.
He was very close to Aaron Hernandez growing up, so he is he's welcome to the show, JB.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all having me, bro. Appreciate y'all. Yep.
He was one of Aaron Hernandez's life coaches, guys, just so you're aware. So I want to make sure that you know that you're dealing with a very special guy here. So welcome to the show, JB. I told you I'd get you on here after I saw your Mail Call Monday performance. And
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. It's a pleasure to be on.
Yeah, I'm excited to get your take on some of these hats and topics. I'll hand it back to Leon to reintroduce Carlito's dad.
Yeah, Carlito's dad. Killer Nom's the real. Recently well, not recently, but I guess he had to restart his Instagram. So make sure y'all follow him because he got scammed. He probably fell for one of the phishing scams and he lost access to his Instagram. But he's back.
Yeah,
he's back in the house.
Nah, this dude loses his Instagram for talking shit, man. He doesn't lose it for like. Nah, I knew it too because right when he had a new one, I said, "Who'd you talk shit to?" And he was like, "How do you know me too well, man?" I knew it, man. This guy's. Did I tell you this guy? Like, I'm gonna light a candle up here because I want it to be real. I want to be relaxed today. I don't want to be feeling. So I'm lighting my.
Now tell the story again.
I'm really not lying either. I've got my Yankee candle, clean cotton. I'm lighting up here because I want to be relaxed throughout the show. So when I first opened Topperzstore USA, there were I don't even remember how this came about, but he said locals ain't gonna get no fucking love, and he's talking all kinds of shit. And I was like,
yeah, how you gonna make us wait in line? Something like that.
Yeah. But this is like, I met this guy, right? I met him.
Mayor, baby. We need the items too. You heard?
Well, I was in NoHo with Snap, right? I get out my car, and this pretty young man comes up to me and says, "I know you from somewhere." Out of nowhere, right? And it was Josh. This is the first time I ever met the guy. He's like, man, I know who you are. Your voice sounds familiar. So I
said, I'm like by the curve of your brim. I feel like I know you somewhere. I think is the person who I'm thinking it is.
Mm-hmm. And then I basically FaceTimed his brother at the time, his brother that day, and then we're talking and whatever. And then we hit it off, right? And then Topperzstore USA opens up, and this motherfucker starts talking shit.
I've been talking shit since day one, right, P?
So that's how I know this guy loses his account for talking shit. He's a shit talker. Now, I like him, but he's a shit talker. Right?
Sometimes, man.
All right. So let's do this. I didn't mean his brother at the time. I meant that day we talked. It's always his brother. That doesn't change. But all right. Oh, my dad's. Look at this. My dad's still awake, and he wants to be recognized for it. So
here's Senior's still awake.
Look at him. You're still my dad. Dad, you're in for a real treat when you get to work on Monday. You're gonna.
You brought the troops, though. You brought the help.
Surprise! But Leon and I and Brady are going to be there on Monday to help my dad and my mom with the packing. But all right, so you guys ready to show off our hats for this evening?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's start with not me.
Yeah, obviously.
Let's start with JB.
Yep.
I just had to throw this on. This from Hat Club, man. My team this Sunday will be crowned as AFC champions, man. So
yep.
Had to pull this out. I wore the Ray Lewis one on the show, but pull this one out, switch it up a little bit.
No, I like it.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I wish I had that hair too, man, but
can't so appreciate it. Right.
All right, Killer Noms, the shit talker. Let's see what he's wearing today.
I got some unreleased sauce from Home Game.
Oh, okay.
That's clean, bro.
Little patchwork set up on the side,
Regular.
I think this comes out in February. This is a collab with Core Mega, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be out, I think, February.
Core Mega?
Yeah, Core Mega.
Wow.
At Home Game.
Wow. That's a pretty big collab.
That's gonna be an item.
How about you? No, go ahead. I don't want to cut off Josh like that.
No, I was just saying, like, you saw it here, you know what I mean?
Saw it here first.
Saw it here first.
Saying, look
I
at
got a
that
lot of booty on your back shelf too.
Side patch is nice.
All right, this
Leon keeps fucking cutting you off before you're even able to show everything off.
He's like, let me show my shit now.
He's so excited. He's like creaming himself over his hat. Show it off.
Let's see it.
This hat came out an hour ago. So ProMsports.com, the Cervezos.
I ain't gonna beer. I like that script.
Cervezo? I don't think you're saying it the right way.
Cerveceros.
You're missing a fucking syllable, Leon.
This is why I'm not Spanish. So that means beer for all the. That's
a really nice looking hat. That's got a Kelly Green under.
Kelly Green, only way to do it.
Yeah, that's hard, bro.
Kelly Green is the most popular undervisor color at the very moment.
Yeah.
Every poll I do, it's the same thing. It's Kelly Green, and it really does beat gray in all these polls. All right, so this is what I'm wearing today, guys. This is one of two of the Otanis that we built over at Topperzstore USA. This is the chrome metallic blue, and that says Dodgers in Japanese. Green under, you've got that royal blue visor that matches perfectly to the metallic blue, royal blue button. And you've got the Japanese flag. I outlined it in white to make it just a little bit smoother on the chrome. So this is, and everyone's asking about this. It's got a Batterman. It's got a Batterman.
The right Batterman too.
Yep, the right appropriate Batterman. And if you haven't seen it already, I also have the blue one. Josh has it in the background back there. You can kind of see it. And then we also, listen, I'm going to tell you guys, we got a lot more great stuff coming, like a lot of Otani stuff coming. We didn't overdo it, but we really did some really fantastic stuff with Otani hats, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Just watch. All right. So that's our hats. We've got the poll running. And with that, we can get started here. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Showtime.
Today we are starting off with For You caps. For You caps.
I'm going to tell you, man, coming from a Red Sox fan, I do like that Yankees Y. Do you guys like it or no?
Ben liked it.
I like it. I don't like how you have to cure it though.
Leon, can we go to the other view that has two of us on each side?
Yes, we can.
Please.
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you. And that way, when Snap does get in here, we've got a more even view.
No problem.
All right, so you do like it, right, Josh?
Yeah.
How about you, JB? Do you like that logo?
I like the minor league one that you use.
Oh, the
I
Tampa Bay one?
Yeah, I like that one better, but this one's cool. I mean, it's smooth. It's smooth.
I like what they
this
did
one.
here.
I like this one from the first one they did with the trucker with the mesh in the back. They did that one first in the same store, right, with like a metallic touch to it. But these are dope. These I can rock any day.
These are smooth, and they went in like in sequential order here, right? 99,000, 98, and no, not really. There's two 2000s.
Yeah.
98, 99, and 2000. I like the way they look. As far as the Astros go, please stop doing colored undervisors.
Yeah, man. I seen a couple hats this week that came out from Hat Club, I think, and one of them has like a red bottom, and it automatically turned me off. Like I was like, forget it.
Nobody wants that, man, anymore, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
No.
Gray or green, and that's a
Gray and green, or don't do it at all, right?
Right.
Like, I mean,
No.
I don't think it's just me. I think like it's really gotten to that place now where like you can't do colored undervisors.
I could do a pinky sometimes from Hat
Yeah,
Club.
I'll say that. Pink I can do.
I got a pinky on. It's a pinky. Yep.
Yeah, I think pink is neutral. Whether people want to believe that or not, pink is a neutral color.
Absolutely.
Pink and sky blue from far look like they're gray bottoms.
Sky blue, maybe, yeah. Not that blue though.
No, that's like that's a darker blue.
For me, like the only other colors I
Somber.
might be able to deal with is like rifle green, maybe like different greens, olive, maybe, because those things are so like subdued. It's different. But like when you put like a bright color, like people say red's acceptable, not to me anymore. It's too abrupt.
Like a mustard yellow or some shit. Like I don't want
It's too
that.
abrupt,
Nah.
man. It's got to be.
I don't want
Now my UV color has to be neutral.
I don't mind a rust under. I don't know if you count that as like a rust color.
Nah,
under.
it's too orangey, man, to me.
Yeah.
I understand sometimes though, like for like commemorative reasons, when a hat is like I mean, obviously every hat is a concept now with this hook thing, but when certain brands or certain, sometimes New Era comes out with a hat to commemorate like a Latin theme or something for a certain time of the year, then maybe I could take the color bottom if it goes with the theme and there's a meaning for that bottom to be that color, but I don't want to see that shit all the time anymore.
I shouldn't shit on Leon. Leon, if you like rust, man, that's a personal thing for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like orange, like my complexion. I know it sounds really corny, right? But my complexion does not. And I gotta be honest with you, Josh is pretty light skinned too. I like yellow or orange on a lighter complexion does not look good.
What about tan? Like a tan. Really
No,
like
it's gonna
beige
wash you
tan?
out. It's gonna
Yeah.
wash you out. Like for a guy with light skin like me, you need like a green,
Mhm.
a blue. Like blues and greens look good with light complected people,
Fair enough.
you know. But if you start putting like orange or yellow on a guy like my skin tone, it looks fucking weird, man.
Would you rather like a navy blue? I know you wouldn't want a navy blue, but would you rather like a navy blue or black as opposed to an orange or a
Fuck
red?
no, fuck no,
No? Okay.
fuck
Fair
no.
enough.
Black? No,
Okay.
black. Nah, black. I can't do black undervisors.
Fair
No
enough.
black nasties for you? Nah.
Nah, I got that. That's got no place. Listen, that's not a fashion. That's a performance color. That's
Yeah,
not a fashion color for fitted hats.
So Black Nasty hasn't fallen behind like crazy color yet for you. What about Volts? A Volt
No,
or
those are
infrared?
those are the worst, man.
Nah, Volt's
Yeah.
terrible, bro.
So what would you rank, Volt or Black Nasty? What would you rather wear?
What you said, gold or black nasty?
No, Volt, infrared, like
Oh,
super
hell.
neon, or
No, I don't-
Black Nasty.
I'll take
And Captain Cap has a comment here. Put it up. I think all UV stuff is subjective. But the unfortunate thing, yeah, you're right. It's subjective, but this is people don't want to admit it, right? Sometimes, but this whole fitted hat thing that we do, it's a fashion game.
It's all subjective. Everything
It's a
about
fashion
it.
game. And just like
all
anything
these
else,
hats and y'all not like none of them. You know, like
right? No, but he's not wrong. But this is a fashion game. These are fashion hats. They're not performance hats. They're fashion hats.
Yes.
at
So-
this point, yes.
Like anything else in fashion, it goes in and out of style. And right now, whether you want to agree with me or not, you don't have to agree with me.
There's statistics that prove this.
Right.
You
It's
just said,
proven out right now.
They didn't sell. Like
They're
those
not.
are statistics. Hats that you bought that did not sell during a certain amount of time, opposed to all the other ones with gray and green bottoms. Like the proof is right there. Like they're not buying it.
Right. So, like, what I'm getting at is like it's not a matter of preference. It is a matter of preference in what you buy, but like in terms of what's like really hitting right now from a fashion perspective, it's certainly not those colored UVs. That's just the way it is.
Factual, my boy.
I agree.
All right, you guys ready to move along?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I want to get JB's take on the next story here. So JB, take a look at these caps from 606 Brims. What are you thinking here?
I don't really like that Disney A. I don't like that Detroit. That B's Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling that Brooklyn. And that, I don't know. I've seen that. Is that like a Venom hook? Not really. It probably isn't a Venom hook, but
What
just
is
that
that?
upside down V
That's
or upside down A.
That would be Snap's department.
Yeah, I don't know what that hook is. Regardless of the hook, I'm not really feeling that. I've seen that done better. Like, I think there was a recent Venom that was kind of clean from. I don't know, my hat stop.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think you guys showed it too on this show, bro. And that one's not clean though to me personally. I'm not feeling any of those, bro.
Leon, if you had to pick two hats here that you would cop, which two would they be?
I'd probably take the Brooklyn and the Angels.
That Angels colorway, I actually like this blue with the green. I don't know why. I do like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I like the way the A is colored.
You know what that hat reminds me of? The grandmother hat, the abuela hat, 95 North.
Oh yeah, it looks very similar. Very similar. All right. Well, that's 606 Brims. Let's continue on, fellas. And for all of you out there, we have 210 people in here. We only have 82 likes. The only thing I ask is that you hit that like button. And if you could, an additional bonus to help us today would be sharing this out in your Instagram. Share out the live, see if we can get any more people in here. Let's try to get to 300 live viewers at some point. That would be great. But hit that like button, share this out. That's all we ask. All right. Snap is at Golden Corral dipping the fried orca in the. That's a very specific description.
Okra. That's disgusting.
That's nuts.
Okra is disgusting.
What is okra?
It's like a vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting. That was very descriptive, though, right?
Yeah. You know how crazy that is? That'd be like dipping almost like celery in the chocolate.
Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Ugh. All right. Well, thanks for that. All right. So all the right dropped these two caps. And I want to thank Snap for getting the fonts right. Now we look consistent, right? It's looking good in here.
Yeah,
all right. So we got these, well, actually 3 caps dropping. Leon, why don't you take us through these 3?
Yeah, Papa Goose got together with all the right. I guess it's his turn to kind of release some hats. So the one on the left, I believe, dropped online Thursday.
That shit is fire.
The Philly hat, yeah.
That shit is fire.
He got with
on the back too. That's a nice grown man hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I think he got it in the hands of Gillian Wallow, if I'm not mistaken. And then the one on the right pays homage to his wife Kelly, who had some service time in the Marines. So it's really, I guess it's got a military theme to it. I believe the mono was the 1.0. The two-tone is the 2.0, if I'm not mistaken.
I much prefer the 2.0.
Yeah, that 2.0 is heat, bro.
That's a Phillies hat, right? Sorry, I missed that part. It's a Phillies hat, right?
Yes, sir.
I like that.
The Phillies on the left, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Of course, man. You think I'm fucking
the side patch is really nice and calm. They got a little bit of metallic in there too.
Yeah.
It's a good hat.
I think that would have been clean as a plain Jane.
What you mean, like no side patch?
Yeah, no side patch on that, bro. Yeah.
Which one? The Phillies?
Yeah. Yep.
I like the bicentennial. It looks, yeah. I think it will look good either way.
Yeah, it looks good with the patch though too. It's clean, super clean.
I like some plain Janes though, man. I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leon, let's do a poll in here too. Are people open? Like, I'd like to know 3 choices here, right?
Okay.
I love plain Janes. I hate them, or I'm kind of in the middle. You know,
plain Janes. Yeah.
Because I'm interested, man. I hear a lot of different takes out there in terms of, the plain Janes and how people feel about them. I love plain Janes, man. It depends on the logo for me, but nah, Josh don't like plain Janes.
No, I'm laughing because somebody in the comments says Snap is getting jumped by the Latino community.
Well, he's not behind his computer where he's supposed to be getting the slides right, so I don't know where the fuck he is, to be honest with you.
I like plain Janes a lot.
Yeah, I like them.
Me and Batman like those shits a lot, and we will always look for stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I think like sometimes people put the patch just to put the thing, and like it doesn't make sense. Like just fucking rock it without the patch.
Yeah, like it doesn't necessarily need that.
Especially now, they're being like less lenient. Because remember before, Pierre, like you would submit something, and if it was off by a year, they would not let you like mix errors.
Oh, now they're allowing you to
it's
do
like
crazy shit.
You can do whatever you want. Right?
But I like this one with the side patch though. That Centennial side patch is dope. If you get a good look at it on the video, it's really nice.
Yeah. No, Ashton, thank you. Yeah, I think there's some stuff that when I was doing that suede Yakima with Pat, right? The suede Yakima Bears, the brown one, that logo to me didn't need anything on the side. It's just like a really good, clean looking logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
I have one of those hats, right? The black Yakima Bears with just the
you do. But I did it in a brown suede too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see, that was a plain Jane too. I grabbed one of those.
Yeah, listen, some of the plain Jane, that plain Jane actually sold out, I believe, that Yakima that we did.
Yeah, that's a good hat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Let's move on to the next store, guys. All right, Big City Cap Zone. Is that a video or is that just like a picture like that?
I believe. Oh, yeah. Good catch.
All right. Got a couple of. I definitely like the first one better.
That one's all right.
What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Snap fell.
Mm-hmm.
No, we won't.
No, you know what that was? That was my Hue play light behind my TV.
Oh, damn.
Snap fell.
Snap did it fall again.
Imagine he fell in his state where he's at, and we all heard it here.
Oh my god! I don't even know where he is. He's not even over there. He's not even back behind his computer. All right. No, Big City Cap Zone does some really good Astros hats, man. They really do.
Yeah.
Is the second one a video too? Did we look at that, Leon?
I don't. Oh, it is.
It is. Let's see it.
Camel,
More Z's.
pink, terracotta, seashell. Nice hat.
You know what? I don't even like to comment on some of these hats like that because since I'm already not too fond of their logos and those teams, it's like I'm almost biased to it. Like I'm not gonna be wowed by it.
Oh, because you just hate the Astros?
No, I don't hate the Astros. It's just like I said, certain teams just don't appeal to me. So, you know, like certain logos are just not that eye-catching to me. So,
yeah,
it's like I could see a really clean one and I like it, but then like to see a bunch of customs of it, like
I feel you.
Like that last one on the first video, the one that looks like it's gold with the red outline, like I would mess with that if I had to, you know, like if we're in Houston
Yeah.
and we gotta buy a Houston hat because we in Houston, then I'll probably cop that one, you know.
Fitted Atlanta. I think the new Nationals uniforms are horrendous. One's a pullover, and the other one is a script, and I think the script is really ugly. I don't know if you guys saw the Nationals change up.
I haven't seen that. No,
I haven't seen it. All right, so Leon, as we move to the next slide, I'm going to have you go ahead and download the new version of the Keynote because I think Snap is done now.
Okay.
And then I'll take them through the next store.
Yeah, I think it's this reminder to watch here.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to write it on the bottom there. It's hard to see. But so guys, we did put up a video introducing the new fitted hat style, New Era's 5950 A-frame fitted. So Leon and I take you through the real differences between the 5950 A-frame and the classic 5950 fitted. And go check it out. And I'm telling you, like, listen, I believe in these hats. I'm going to tell you right now, they fit well. The crown is tall. They're a little more fashion forward, I'd say, but I'll tell you, I do like these hats a lot. So check out the video and get up to speed on those. I also just uploaded at 6 p.m. tonight the first 4 caps that Topperzstore is dropping in this silhouette. So go check it out. And don't, guys, I'm changing my stance a little bit. I got a couple of bad quarters. Don't size up. You don't have to size up. Pat tried on his halves. They were fine. Everybody else I had try one on. They were fine. I misspoke in the video, so don't size up. And if you already asked for an invoice on one and you sized up, just give us. I haven't shipped those orders yet, so just let me know. All right. So
I'm in the building.
Oh wow. Okay. So
Leon, download that new thing, baby. Download the new thing. Communication.
You were gone behind your computer over there for a good 10 minutes, though. What were you doing?
Updating the slides. You know, when you have older parents, when you have little kids, wife, real life, sometimes unexplainable things happen at the same time. And you can't control life, you know what I'm saying? And it just bam, and hits you.
No, we appreciate you. You're not gonna be able to control how many demerits we've provided you already, though, because we gave you one for every minute you were late. So you have 42 demerits. But we're not gonna stick to the demerit thing today. We're
in the B's right now, right?
We're in Demerit City. That's where we are. Let's move along here, guys.
Somebody said he let in one off in a dirty sock, maybe.
Oh yeah.
All right. So Snap, welcome to the show, buddy. And since you jumped in right with your favorite store, Capsule Hats, aka Tesla City, I'd love if you took us through this slide, Snap.
Yes, right away. I just want to reiterate to Leon, download the new joint, okay?
Yeah.
And apply it, okay? Because I just saw your botched job of the what's it called? But here we go. Capsule hats. They dropped these hideous things. I don't know which hat is worse, but they're all bad. They're all disgustingly bad. Maybe the Cleveland over there on the right is it's wearable. But if you buy those 3 right there on the left, oh man, may Jesus be with you. The ones right there in the middle where that girl is trying to hold those hats on for dear life. Ay Dios mío, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't
They
know.
got money. They got money to be blowing and ordering.
Yeah, they got money to blow. They got $20,000 cold hard cash to give away in a Tesla.
What would you guys take, the Tesla or the $20,000?
The 20K.
20.
Give me
That
the money.
Tesla's gonna depreciate as soon as I start driving that shit and getting it
They're
there.
going to take half of it, though, for sure. They're going to take. But you get taxed on this shit for sure, right? Like even the Tesla, you're going to get taxed on the Tesla.
Yeah.
I think the Tesla, it's going to count as earnings, right? Whatever the value is that you took.
But I heard it was a lease or something. But if you get $20,000 and you win it, half of it's gone.
That's crazy.
Dang, that sucks.
Half of it, maybe even more.
But if you get a whole Tesla, they might tax you on like 40K, and then you owe money on that anyway.
I don't
You
think
know, what really like hurt my feelings in America's Got Talent. You get $1 million if you win, right? In the small print on the bottom, it says the $1 million will be distributed between 40 years. Now, 40 years to get $1 million, right? How much is that a month? Or like
that's most game shows, though, Snap.
Huh?
It's like
that's
that.
Most game
but there's
shows.
a lot of you could probably find a company that would obviously take a chunk of it, but front you the money.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you're gonna get taxes, and then on top of that, you're gonna get taxed by whoever fronts that money to you.
Damn, man. Imagine those people that go to America's Got Talent with 20 people in their act. And they got to divide all of that $1 million between 20 people in a spread amount of 40 years. They're not getting nothing.
I mean, it's better than going there and losing and getting nothing, right? So
Give you something.
if you go and you may as well come back with something. But that's how they get it.
Something is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. That was very Puerto Rican of you.
Play that video of the Cleveland video, the Cleveland right there.
Those aren't bad, the Cleveland hats. $2K a month, that's it?
Yo, that's hard that y'all could do this now, like press play and shit on the slides.
Yeah.
That's all Snap right there.
I invented the technology.
Snapsicle.
Fuck out of here. You invented the technology. I basically got fed up with the fucking arguing about going to the Instagram.
No, this is great. This is perfect.
No,
I like the one with the red brim. That other one, throw that shit in the garbage.
no, I don't. Nobody wants a gold.
Light a match.
The thing is, yeah, you're celebrating the pennant
Write it
so
off.
hard.
Write it off. What's that thing that you could write off when like something didn't go good for you business wise? How you call
Tax
that?
write-off.
Write-off.
That. Just write that shit off.
It's called a write-off.
Pierre is the king of the gold
150
brims.
hats gone.
What are you talking about? The king of the gold brims. What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you come out with a couple gold brim hats?
Never.
Oh, you just wore them. Okay.
That's like the Lakers in-season tournament hat.
I have one hat that has.
Wait, what the fuck is Snap talking about? Like, what? Repeat yourself.
You used to wear gold brims like that, right? No. Every time your little buddy John Jay came out with one, you would curve that sumbitch right away. And
the only one I ever wore, the only gold one I ever wore was the Boston Red Sox one he did.
Oh my god!
That was hooked to a Nike thumb.
Now I bought one that had that weird bottom and like it's like in the back of the closet because I got it shipped to me and I didn't know it had that crazy bottom.
Listen, I say this with total respect, but Snap is a dickwad.
Damn.
Let's go.
He just starts coming up with random shit. Like, come
You're
on.
a dickwad.
I've never made a hat with a gold brim.
No?
Never.
Oh. Okay.
And then he said John Jay did it and you was wiping it every
And it was true. That was true.
Nah, and Poppy Caps a lot. Right. The Lucky 7 dunks, and it's a good ass fucking hat. It's a really good hat. This one, though, for me, I'm not going to sit around and celebrate the 1995 ALCS championship. Like, come on, man. They lost in the World Series that year.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say they're unattractive hats. I think they'll. Listen, I'm telling you,
that material curves terribly. Let me just tell you,
the Cleveland script, Indian scripts, that Indian cursive eye, those things have fallen off, man. They're not like hype anymore.
mm-mm.
They're just like people seem like whatever.
Yes,
More
this guy right here. I'm sorry, this guy right here. I own this hat, and it's probably my favorite hat from MyFitteds.
the
Thank you, Eric.
Rolex.
And this guy has a name. His name is Eric. Okay, he's a regular at Topperzstore USA. Topperzstore Mod Haven. He walks in quite regularly. So please use.
That's not his real picture.
His
Yes, it
name
is.
is right there.
That's him.
Josh has met him.
This guy right here in the picture. That's him.
That's Eric.
That's
Yeah.
real Eric Gilde.
Yes.
That's my cousin right there.
Yes,
He wears
that's him.
fitteds?
This guy wears fitteds. He's a very sophisticated man.
He looks like he's like a mortician or something. All right.
Yeah.
Not everyone runs off alias.
Get the fuck out of here, mortician.
He's in
Not everyone hides. Not
He's in
everyone
the-
hides their
He's in the
identity.
garbage disposal business.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna have him dispose of you next.
Yeah, good
Let's move
dispose
on.
of you.
That is fucking funny. I gotta give you credit, Snap. That is funny though. Say he looks like a mortician. That's fucking clever. That's clever. All right.
Those
Cap
sneakers
USA
came
Harlem.
out?
Huh?
Those sneakers came out before?
What are those? They look like fucking and ones.
Those 14s.
What are those?
14s.
Those 14s.
Look like fish
14s,
scales.
Oh,
I've never seen those shits ever.
I have in my fucking nightmares.
Oh my god!
You don't like those sneakers?
No. Fuck no.
They're like the fucking DeLorean of Jordans, bro.
Nah, hell no.
You made those when he was like in love with like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and shit.
No, that does look like something Snap would wear, those fucking things.
I like them. I like them shoes.
Throw on a pair of and one shorts.
And make a hat hook off of them like they did.
A fucking graphic tee and one of his off-color eyelet hats, man. You got yourself a fucking outfit.
And that hat
Oh,
on
you
the
like
left,
those, Snap? You really do like those?
I like those Jordan 14s, yes, but they're for women. So yeah. You like that Orioles hat though, I know that much. On the left.
I don't mind
No?
it. I don't mind it.
You like that logo.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah.
I
What,
just
it will
don't
be a
understand
fucking
how you
insult?
don't like the Cardinals pitcher, but you like this motherfucker.
The
right
Cardinals
here.
pitcher looks like he's ready to take one, if you know what I mean. This guy looks like he's ready to give one. I'm a giver, not a receiver, Snap.
No, but all jokes aside, besides the shoes, are we feeling the LA or no?
No.
No.
Because of the patch?
I like that bone logo, I think, but I like it smaller.
The smaller version, yeah.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, JB? We got to make sure we're not talking over JB here. Give him a shot.
Oh no. I agree with you. I don't really like that hat. I
Yeah.
like that logo though, like y'all said. I like the logo, but the hat, no.
Taker, do you like anything from the Realtree slide? Snap.
Seattle. Let's go Seattle.
I agree with Snap. Seattle's the only one that Bison is. I mean, that is terrible.
That's throw up.
I'm over the Bisons.
God, the Bisons, man. It's been, and I heard someone say, I was watching on social media somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it. Someone said, "Oh, the Bison sold out first time." That's not true. The first Bison, I believe, was the Lucky Charms. Wasn't it?
No,
Of
it was
what?
the what's it called?
From where?
From
The
my
other one,
bids.
the shoe one, the Witherspoon.
Oh, the Witherspoon. It didn't sell out the first time right away.
Oh, that Witherspoon was a 900.
Which one? You talking about the one that the
$900.
yellow wasn't right? It was too bright.
The Cess yellow hat, yes.
No. Hold on. No. That was the corduroy one he did where the yellow didn't match.
Right, the corduroy one.
Yeah.
He did a
original
cotton one.
Is that the one you're talking about?
No.
Like the first colorway of it.
Very
First
first
one, the
Bison
cotton.
did not sell out right away.
Oh, okay.
I think I must have all of the John J. Bisons up until a point. Like I think like from the Wolderspoon, and that wasn't even his first Wolderspoon hook. The first one was the white caps. He did a white caps that had that W.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first Wolderspoon hook.
I think he did a whips too, didn't he? Winnipeg, I think.
No, Wolderspoon. It was the white caps.
Okay. No, he did that
looks
one
like
too.
that. It looks like that though. The W looks kind of like a whips logo, but I don't think he did a whips one, did he?
I think he did two of them.
No, I think it was the white caps.
For sure, white caps for sure. 100%.
That was the first one.
Yeah, he might have done a whips in addition to it, maybe. Oh, conch. That's what it was.
Yeah, he did a conches. He did a conch. I have that one.
I got that one too. That one is so clean.
Yeah, the Bison's one though is classic.
Yeah, the Bison's one. Yeah, I'll give it to the Bison, but yeah, I like both. Both is fire, but yeah, the Bison's crazy.
All right, cool. Let's move along here, fellas. And our poll has a 4% hate him on Plain Janes. It's very even between love him, like him, okay with me, or okay with him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Capanova.
Sorry, guys.
I like the ones on the left. It's all the same hat, right? Is that a video over there on the right?
Yeah, it might be a video.
So this is a video of them showing you how to wear this hat. They're gonna show you. They took it to Soul Revival. This guy right here, he don't know anything about hats, but he knows a lot about sneakers. So he's looking at the hat. He's like, yo, yeah, I could do this. I'm gonna match him up with these. Boom. I don't know what those are.
Those are those
Mac Attacks.
Yeah, the Mac Attacks, the John McEnroes.
So then he goes and he finds these ugly flower pants.
I fucking hate those denim tears, man.
They do it full hype beast with this one.
And he's gonna go Supreme Nike hoodie jacket.
Yeah, but JB, you're kind of like a hype beast, right? A little bit.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, yeah, like the denim tears, you throw that on with like a clean fit, a nice little fitted. Yeah, you in the game. But I mean, it's not for everybody. I get it. I don't have a pair personally, but I kind of like the sweat.
I'm too old to be wearing denim tears jeans, right? But the sweatshirt, the hoodie, I don't think that's bad.
No, the hoodie's clean. That's what I'm saying. The hoodie and the like matching shorts with it. Yeah, that's clean to me.
I'm going with the second outfit. Look at this.
Let me see.
The Kappa.
I would wear them.
The Kappa, nah.
Oh, the cause. Okay. It's like $11,000 shoe, isn't it? The cause.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And he's gonna be dressed up like a fucking storm cloud. Like put a little fucking color in there.
Yeah. I splurged for the denim tears hat.
But if you,
how much was it?
105, I think.
What?
That's not that bad, dude.
And Pierre can tell you this: when you walk outside of Capanova, LA, it's a bunch of like little fashion resale stores, right? Mm-hmm. And they all have all of this like vintage and exclusive.
It's a beautiful area. I love it over there. Yeah. All right, cool. Nice job to Capanova. You guys ready to move along here or what?
Yeah, since Snap showed up late, let him show off the hat so I can switch the slides. Let him show off his hat.
Yeah. Donkey. Yeah. Who wants to be a jackass?
Yeah, you just stole my line. I was gonna say a jackass for a jackass, but you already took it.
I'm a jack of all trades, buddy. How about that one? And this represents
I missed you this
USA. I finally gonna get my citizenship. I'm going to go take my test with this hat. I'm for sure gonna be accepted in the country now. Yeah.
Sold by the pound says Snap MAGA is wearing the Biden.
Mm-hmm. You guys could have put like a little fly, like a fly pin.
Yeah.
Y'all got and put you know how the fly landed on Biden's head? Yeah.
Did you guys see the video of him like Leon, you have to put up the video of Biden. Like, I don't, this is not about political. It's just fucking hilarious. You got to put up this video of Biden speaking gibberish at this. I don't even know what the fuck this guy was saying, man. I was, we got Josh up there. It's this video of Biden. He's like saying something like, we're going to make Trump pay. And then he says something else. It's fucking crazy. You got to play this video, man.
My boy be burnt.
I'm gonna dub this other Democrat presidents that I love, like Obama, like Clinton,
like
Clinton's crazy.
He's on Epstein's Island, man.
John F. Kennedy. Who else was a great Democratic president?
Wasn't my son Bill Clinton?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
we said it. Yeah, he's like
Yeah, but
yeah.
fucking Clinton was on the Epstein Island, man. That guy is like a
No,
genuine.
but listen, when Clinton was in office, he did something where we could get unlimited credit. You could buy whatever you want when Clinton was in office. I mean, you could get Ferraris, Lamborghinis, mansions,
But at least
anything.
we knew Clinton was nasty. Like you know what he did with Monica. You know what I'm saying? But
Dude,
Biden,
nowadays, that shit would never fly, man. That shit would. Leon, did you find the video or no?
There's not the audio is not going to work for it. That's the problem.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
We can't get the audio to work, huh?
Can't get the audio unless I download it real quick.
my son Biden
Can you download in the background? We'll show it later.
Yeah, if you want me to.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Biden speaking gibberish.
Listen, yeah, it just happened recently. This is like 2 days ago or something.
Yeah, my boy be burnt out, man. He got to be put down already, man.
I mean, the retiring age is what, 60 something? He's like 80, man.
I think Trump is almost his age too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could tell Trump is still like his motors are running. You know what I'm saying up there.
Nah, he's still clicking up there. All right, so what's
He's a rock star.
we ready to get back to the hats for now or what?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we are doing the Clink Room stuff. So we are back.
Oh shit, Leon, you got so much shit going on right now. Look at this.
Yo.
Look at this. This is a good looking fucking slide right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at this. Snap's got the video playing. He's got all the stills. And Leon, are you ready to take us through this?
Yeah. So they did a shock drop. So the two hats on the right, that's Sidekicks by a clinker named Jay.
That's one of my favorites of all time.
Yes. So he ran a brand called the Fair Weather League. So that was one of the early Clink 2.0s. So it looks like they're keeping with the theme. Last week they did J Mats and the Red Wing Blackbird, and they brought it back into X-Ray and similar to the OG. This time they brought back the Sidekick. So it's a rhino with that little bird that like helps him clean himself. That's the hats you see on the right. And then the hats you see on the left, that's the fresh colorway drop. It's called Underworld. So these have all it's like a thematic drop. So they all have to do with like death and decay and stuff like that. I actually picked up two. And the mailman was nice enough to drop them off this time. They usually don't arrive that quickly. But Catacombs and the Werewolf in London.
See, like a hat like that one, like that werewolf one. Like if they were to color it, kind of like how like the Wolfpack hat that Pierre did recently, the black one with the nice blue metallic outline and stuff. Like if they were to tone down the colorways of the hat itself, like I feel like they would be a little more acceptable as like a fashion piece opposed to like the way we wear them for teams, you know, because those are some decent logos. Like that Catacombs one is dope.
Yeah, that's funny.
Catacombs looks like they're all having an orgy. Yo, that Catacombs is a whoa. Hey, yo, no. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. You can see the skeleton's ass.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. The two skeletons they're on their knees, bro.
And they're facing like
they're on their knees right now. I
still like it, man. I still think a good looking hat.
Yeah. So this was inspired by.
Would be looking at bone ass. He would.
This one is inspired by Casey's trips. So he used to go to school. He's from the West Coast. He used to go to school on the East Coast. He said it was cheaper for him to fly to Paris during Thanksgiving than it was to fly home. So he had spent some time in France, and he checked out the Catacombs. And yeah, shout out to Casey, man. Yeah. But yeah, that's the Underworld drop. 6 hats right there.
No, that hat might not be demonic, but it's a little like whoa, like yo.
How many of these hats would you not be allowed to wear at your house, Snap? Of the 6?
Oh, I can't wear any of those.
None of them allowed in the house?
No, they're all. No, you could wear the Sidekicks one on the right, the top right, the right on the top.
Yeah. What about the Canada
rhino with a bird?
The skull. Would you be allowed to enter the house with that?
No,
No,
I can't. No.
All this stuff has got like a demon feel to it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
That fucking hat on the top left scares me. That's like fucking Satan all the way, bro.
no, that's a maple leaf.
That's a maple leaf with a skull.
It's a maple leaf Satan, chupacabra. No, man. And then you got the devil mermaid on the right, on the top
like
right.
the werewolf one. That shit is dope. It's just
That's
a
the
little
evil Ariel right there.
from far, but
Yeah, look at this. This is a great comment right here. Look at this. This says it all about the hypocrisy that is Snap. Snap concerned about the PG rating of a skull logo after mentioning an orgy.
Yeah,
just like the day he told me not to
doing.
swear. Remember, he said, "Don't, you gotta stop swearing. I'm a little pussy. Stop swearing." And then he's like, and then what's his name? Mexi calls him out for like all the inappropriate Spanish shit he says.
No, I said don't swear while you're not swear in public where you're like outside with like.
You can't be more in public than you are right fucking now.
No, but
okay. Look, you have a captive audience. We have a captive audience of 220 people right now at this very moment. Okay.
Yeah, but they're all like us.
This is very public.
My dad was just
all
watching.
like us. I'm talking
my dad's
about
watching. My dad's watching.
My dad's watching.
My dad's like 78. He's watching right now.
Yeah. Well, listen, your dad, he's one of us. Anyways, I'm talking about people like it's like an old couple. It's old ladies, and you over here saying the F-bombs and doing all that crazy stuff. No, man, that don't fly.
I'm not mugging them for fuck's sake. I'm swearing.
Yeah, nah. I mean, right.
I don't know, man. I just don't care as much about that kind of shit. I don't know. I'll hold the door for them. I'll help them cross the street, but I'm not censoring my mouth because I see a couple of old people.
Listen, I was 5 years old when I took that cock blood, and I didn't know what was going on. Okay?
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
That needs to be an audio that we put somewhere. That needs to be on one of our intros. I took the cock blood when I was 5. No, but we blur out blood.
Yeah, we'll blur out the blood part.
Pause.
All right, let's move along here.
All right, these 6 hats are available for pre-order. They are out for pre-order until February 25th with the estimated delivery time July 2024.
Yo, that bison is all right.
Yeah, so we'll start off in the top left-hand corner. Clinker Flanagan Studios. He's out of Ohio. He has the Prairie Storm. So that was reminiscent of the snowstorm that kept me out of Buffalo last week. So there's that. The King.
Fucking Buffalo's miserable, man.
That fucking poor ass Buffalo, man.
Listen, there's a lot of great people there. I'm gonna tell you, when we went out there, there's a lot of great people. That place is fucking miserable though. The fucking weather.
It has to be.
Leon and I want to go out to eat. Nothing's open until 9 a.m. I'm like, what the fuck kind of place is on a Monday?
The day after the football loss, just the whole town was just dead. And that one was a regular season game against the Patriots. Them thinking they could beat the Patriots.
Little did they know Mac Jones was going to pick them apart. Throw for 30 yards and pick them apart.
I can't imagine what the city vibes was like after they missed that kick.
Oh my God.
Wide right. But Aurelian got together with Carlos. Shout out to Carlos. They got the King, so it's like the Kong on a golden throne of Clink caps. That one's pretty cool. And then Jason V, he's back with the world famous Frenchie. This time done in like an 80s style mask. Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna wear that shit. I'm gonna wear that shit when I'm swearing at old ladies.
Yeah. Clinky University. Look, it's FU. Yeah, Frenchie University.
Fuck you.
That one's a really great one.
That's fire.
Nowhere to Hide by Clinker Ryan Simmons Animation. Everyone's favorite Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde style hat. The embroidery on this one, I think, is going to turn out really, really good. Lone Star Lumber. So we got, I don't know if you guys watched the Walking Dead, but it almost looks like a Negan reference with the baseball bat.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Barbed wire, or even like a Cactus Jack thing, or a Terry Funk, I think, used to come out with that in wrestling. But yeah, cross-batted Texas Ranger style logo. And then last but not least, we got Rogue by Matthew Bell he's coming together with multiple styles of fantasy. He did a necromancer a couple weeks ago. He did rogue this week. So if you guys are in the Clink Room, I just recorded an episode with Brad Racing that will air on Sunday. Today, I found out, is National Australia Day, so it was his holiday. So shout out to the Aussies celebrating their Australia Day.
Let's put a pause there. Snap, is there anything you want to say to our Australian brothers?
Oh yeah, no, it's a bunch of criminals over there. I'm not messing with them. No, that's what Australia's for. They sent everybody that was like had felonies. They sent them over to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
They're like outcasts over there or something.
Right? You have proof of this?
It's kind of how the country was
it's
founded.
fact. That's real.
It's kind of how the country is founded a little bit. Something like that.
No, it is.
But they're not all still criminals. That's kind of how it started. But
Yes, yeah. Listen, Snap, I'm pretty sure the Australian people wouldn't appreciate you calling them all criminals.
Hey, mate.
All right. So anything stand out to you here? Let's get Josh back in here. Anything you like here though, Snap, in all honesty?
Listen, I can't mess with that depressed bison up there. He just looks like he's sad. You wear that hat, you're gonna start crying. Then you got this guy right here. The guy in the middle top hat has no fucking motivation ever. Like he is like the laziest son of a bitch you ever see in life. Like there's no motivation wearing that hat. You ain't gonna get nothing accomplished.
I didn't ask you all this. I said, which hat stands out to you? Which one do you like?
The FU hat speaks for itself. It's like fuck off, and it's like you're just like bitter.
Which one you like?
I guess the hat that's gonna stand out to me is the one that looks like you, Pierre, which is that Lone Star Ranger there.
So you think that looks like me?
It could be you. Yeah, I can see you rocking that.
I would never wear a cowboy hat, but that is my favorite hat on this slide.
oh yeah.
Oh, we have a Carlito appearance here.
Which one you like? No, shits, well, I know.
Carlito's looking at you like you're a big pile of catnip.
He said, I don't like none of them shits.
JB, do you like any of these?
Yeah, I like that that bulldog. It reminds me of just like a college logo.
I know.
Yeah.
I gotta
that
get
one's
that hat. That hat I gotta get.
that one's crazy. That's the same dude that did the other like dog
Yeah.
pack.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's cold.
Oh.
He's cold.
I gotta get
I like
that.
that bison. I mean, Snap, I don't think the bison looks depressed. It looked like it's just marching through like a cold winter night, you know.
Looks like he's looking for the kicker that went wide right.
He looks like he's just walking slow. He's not even gonna shake the snow off of himself. He's like, man.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
clean.
ordering. I gotta order that Frenchie.
Yeah, that Jason V is crazy.
I gotta get that one.
It's a pink bottom. What
Yeah.
color's the
Okay,
brim?
I'm going with that. That one I like.
It's like a gray. Looks like a
Yeah, that's
gray.
pretty. Yeah, that's clean. That's clean.
All right, cool. Well, nice job with this, guys. And listen, we have over 200 people in here. We're only at 134 likes. Can we please get through a live where when it ends, there's 200 likes? Please. Let's hit that like button, everybody. We don't ask you. I was watching some YouTube channel today, right? They say, don't be a hoe, share the show. And so I don't want to steal their tagline, right? But for tonight, don't be a hoe, share the show. Let's get more people in here. Let's also hit that like button. Let's get that like count to like 150, 175, and then we can finish strong with another 25 likes. We're
There's one hat that reminds me a lot of Jason.
So, Snap, can I ask a question? Are the Topperzstore USA slides in the middle or at the end?
Yes, in the middle.
All right, good. Fantastic. Let's move along
We're
here.
ready
guys.
to rock. No, we good now.
All right. So Crown Legends dropped this Chicago Cubs cap with that iconic 1990 All-Star Game patch. Copper drop on this, guys. I'm going to go one by one. JB.
I'd say nah. I'm dropping that. I don't like that like that. I like the.
Well-
I mean, the Cub all metallic out in gold is cool, but the rest of the hat and the UV, it ain't doing it for me.
All
Don't
right,
you
Leon,
ever drop a Kanye West hook, okay?
That's the
This is-
Kanye hook.
I'm
This is
sick of those
Kanye
Kanye
West.
So
hooks.
what?
Is
I
what,
don't know
workout
which
plan?
Kanye West it is, but it's a Kanye
Probably-
West.
Nah, that
probably
Kanye
workout
hook
plan or
ain't
something.
it. Nah, Nah, I don't
This
really
is-
like that. I don't like that. Yeah.
How about
This
you,
might be
Snap?
the
Copper drop,
50th.
Snap.
I'll cop it. I like this. I like this hat.
Killer.
Forget
Copper
it.
drop. You're dropping it?
Dropping it.
Leon.
Is it sky blue under or gray under? It looks gray under.
Gray
to me.
under.
It's blue.
People are saying blue.
That looks
No, it's
sky
a gray
blue.
under, brother.
It looks
Don't
sky
take
blue.
my word for it. I'm colorblind, so
That's
It looks
great.
like gray to me.
It says gray is gray.
It looks like
That's
gray
a
to me.
gray under.
If it's a gray under, I'm copping it. I would have preferred the white in the face to be a darker color because it kind of gets washed out, but it's still a nice hat.
If it's
All
a
right.
gray under, then maybe, but it looks light blue on my TV.
Leon, do you
it's
have the video yet of Biden and his gibberish?
Hold on. I got distracted in the Clink Room stuff. I should have it soon.
I want everyone to write in the comments what they think he's saying. And listen, I just want to know what you guys think he's saying because I can't figure it out.
He said, "I should United States. I'm gonna blow up everything."
I don't think he's saying blow up everything, but let's see what he said. Let's see. I want you guys to tell me what you think he's saying.
He said
Do
he
it
sold.
after
He
this.
sold
After
He
this
said-
one, all right, let's move to the next slide.
he said he sold a bunch of state secrets to I don't know who the fuck he sold it to, but yeah, my boy be rambling.
All right, Crown Minded dropped these hats. That rally monkey can go to fucking hell, though. I'm gonna tell you right
Absolutely, what the fuck is that?
They don't have a mascot, so for some reason they allowed that thing to be made.
now. No, but there was a what year was that? That was
A couple of years ago, yeah.
no,
Rally
it was a
monkey.
while ago, Leon. This was back when when Ortiz was still on the Red Sox.
Oh, 06 then?
No.
Really?
Ortiz won again in 2013 with the Red Sox.
Yeah, 2013. Yeah.
So I think 2013, if I remember correctly. I don't know, man. I can't remember, but this thing was like. I mean, I don't know what's worse, the rally monkey or the dickhead.
No, I like the Braves hat.
You do?
Nah.
It screams NBA. Do you know I love NBA Jam? This is the next NBA Jam.
Strolling.
I'm wearing a fucking jackass hat. I mean, wearing the dickhead hat is not gonna be that much difference.
Yes, it is.
Listen. I can see if I was a Braves fan, I guess I'd want it as a collector's item, but I wouldn't. Oh, and there's the LA logo that's smaller. See?
Yeah,
LA.
that's better. That's better like that.
Mm-hmm. You guys liking anything on the slides?
No.
On the slide here?
I like the Braves hat.
That's what you're picking from all this?
Yeah, I like it.
What color is the brim on that San Fran?
If
that
I
top
had
San
to
Fran?
pick something, if I had to pick one, I will go with that red San Francisco.
Which one, the SF or the 49ers?
The SF. The red top that's red on the top, right? With black.
Yeah, I like that one. And I like
that one, you know.
I like all three of those 49ers hats. What stands out to you, JB? Anything?
I like the Niners hat, the script. That script's clean.
Yeah, I like it too. The saloon logo.
Yeah, that saloon logo, that's one of the best scripts, definitely.
Oh, we got another
logo.
another call out for Snap being a I'm sorry.
Snap don't like cussing in public, but he'll wear a cock on his dome. That's not a cock, actually.
No, you're right. It's a cock.
It's
It's a
like
cock
mozzarella.
man.
It's like a mozzarella sticker or something. I don't know.
No, you're right. It could be. You should color it as a mozzarella stick. Do that as your hook, Snap.
Or cheese.
All right. Do they sell mozzarella sticks at Magic City?
No, they sell wings, steak, shrimp.
They don't have
Lobster.
mozzarella sticks there?
No mozzarella sticks.
How about legs and eggs?
What?
Legs and eggs. Can you go there in the morning for breakfast and watch the
No,
strippers?
no, they don't have.
That's not a real fucking place then. All right, let's take a look at this video, Leon.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
And I want you guys to tell me what he's saying.
Putting it in. Hold on a second.
It's a mozzarella dick.
Where's this video? All right, this should work. this.
Listen, let's not turn this into like a political debate. I just want someone to tell me what he's fucking saying.
All right, let me know if you guys can hear it. Can you hear it?
No.
No.
You can't hear it?
No, we cannot hear it.
Are you on Keynote?
Yeah, I'm on Keynote. I don't know. The volume is up.
All right, let's move on. Let's
All right,
move on. We'll figure this out for next show.
That's cool though. Yeah, I could do all that.
All right, Hat Club. Are these suede tops? Are these the suede ones?
No.
No.
What are these? These aren't too bad looking. They're really jumped on this metallic train pretty fucking hard, huh?
I think
was gonna say I like a couple of these.
This is their like story to tell collection. I think they keep saying
Trust me.
something about story to tell in these different colorways and stuff.
I like that Yankee one for sure. The Diamondbacks look kind of cool up close.
All right, keep 2, drop 2, Josh.
All right, so I will go with the Yankees and Diamondbacks, and then I will drop the Los Angeles script and probably the San Francisco script.
Okay.
All the logos are all right.
Keep 2, drop 2, JB.
I like the Texas. I like that Rangers one, and I do like the Diamondback one. Keep both those, and then probably drop the San Fran script and that Astros.
Okay.
And let me tell you, sorry to interrupt you, but I don't be liking when they drop a bunch of hats of the same colorway and stuff.
I know.
These are clean. These are nice hats.
We're going to keep the Yankees and the Astros. We're going to drop San Francisco and the Diamondbacks.
Leon, how about you?
I'm keeping Baltimore and the Diamondbacks, even though I don't really like the patch. But
the patch is too small, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't like the patch, even though I picked it based off of the front logos.
Yeah.
The front logo is really good.
Yeah.
So some of these patches, the San Francisco patch looks tiny too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead, Leon. Sorry.
I'm dropping the San Fran. I don't know something about that hat. I think everyone's picking that one, and I'll drop St. Louis.
What? I'm keeping St. Louis.
Nah, that was good.
I'm keeping St. Louis. I'm keeping the Orioles. I'm dropping San Francisco, and I'm dropping the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch my answer to LA then. I'll drop LA.
All right. All right, let's move on here, guys. More Hat Club, all right.
Drop all these shits.
I haven't seen people use that that big ass Phillies logo in a long time. So because I miss it and I haven't seen it in a long time, give me that hat.
You like that one though?
I mean, I haven't seen it in a long time. Right?
It's not a great logo.
So I wouldn't mind it just,
That thing's been passed around. That logo's been passed around more times than the girls at Magic
We're
City.
talking about the Phillies logo, right?
Yeah,
top right.
Yeah, that shit is huge as fuck, bro. I
love it.
I like the Barons.
Yeah.
Barons is clean.
Yeah, that Barons is cool.
I fuck with Barons hats, period.
Barons hats are great, man.
I want to see the Washington.
I don't know why, but anything with a B, like Bisons, Barons, like I don't know, they just always gravitate to me. I think I just like the letter B. So I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You feel me?
The top left Texas is giving me flashbacks to some type of Hot Wheels shit. Like anytime I see something like that, I get nervous.
Oh my god! Remember those Hot Wheels hats they did?
Oh my god, awful.
The double horseshoe. That's
horseshoe hat.
What team is that? That's
Butte things or whatever.
What?
Copper Kings, I think. Butte Copper Kings.
Yeah, you might be right. All right, let's move along, guys. More Hat Club.
Yo, why they made a Tim's hat? Oh man, they crazy for that.
Yeah.
They made a suede pair of Timbs.
I don't like some of the colorway choices, like the Fort Wayne Wizards. I don't like that colorway.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, that's pooper scoop. And I'm tired of like red, white, and blue colorways too. I kind of like can't fuck with them either.
They're so. What do you guys think about the Naturals hat, upper middle?
Nah.
Nah.
The end is dope. I like that 3D outline. I really like that. But the colorway is terrible.
Every time I see that KW hat, it reminds me of Quickie Mart or something. I don't know. It's just like a gas, like a little gas station.
No, I can see what you're saying there.
Like a Wawa's logo or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that Houston, that star is too big.
It's huge, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's move along, guys. All right, this is just a little plug for a video we have up there. Now, this isn't for everybody, but if you're new to collecting, how to start a fitted hat collection. We put this video up on the channel a couple of days ago. It's about a 20-minute long video, so pay it forward, share it with a new collector. If you're an old collector, take a look at it, see if we missed anything. If we did, write it in the comments of the video. Kind of help us push through this. And this Snap, this is how you win an ultimate hat collector competition.
Yeah, you look like a Calvin Klein model.
Not how you come in second. This is how you win a competition. I want to make it clear.
Not how you come in second.
I didn't win no fucking Rookie of the Year or Comeback Player of the Year shit. I won the whole fucking thing, and I took that fucking prize home, man. And then I donated it. But
I got snubbed, brother.
Well,
everybody knows who the real winner was. Everybody knows who the real winner was.
Snap! I annihilated a lot of veteran collectors in that competition. I just annihilated them.
What was it like? A whole bunch. It was like mad Boston people, mad Boston fans.
Nah, man. It
was like
listen, I'm being funny here. It was a great competition, but I'm not gonna lie, I wiped the floors with them. Let's continue on here.
Hats are plain Janes. I don't think Pierre's wore any of these hats.
No, I didn't, because
Pierre would never wear that trophy hat. I'll tell you that much. That motherfucker never got curved.
That's a snapback.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Listen, yeah. So I wiped the floors with those guys. Let's keep.
You got black nasties in there.
Yeah, these are all my reds. Listen. You're such an astute member of the cast here. But these are all like the Red Sox sort of like. These are all like locker room hats, shit like that. It's all the stuff. I have tons of Red Sox shit, man. Tons.
No, you look good, man. You got your nice lineup, beard going. I mean.
Anna was like, I had Anna take the picture. She's like, "What the fuck are we doing here?" Her and
winning.
had to load up all the hats.
We're doing here winning.
That's right, winning a competition, not coming in second, not Rookie of the Year, not Comeback Player of the Month. I won the whole fucking thing. Let's move on.
I'll take notes.
This is a good 3.5 years ago, right? If I'm not.
It's a while ago, man.
Yeah,
it's a while ago. Look at the younger version of Pierre. You know, look at him. I was still a handsome man back then.
You look younger now.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
You look younger now, minus the Stone Cold goatee and shit. That might be the only thing.
He's probably cursing Leon out in the text messages there. You're gonna have the fucking slides ready, Leon.
You're probably right, actually. You're probably right.
We had barely started the show when you did this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Barely.
All right, cool. Let's move along here, guys. All right, so Topperzstore Europe dropped these hats. Let's play a little game, Snapperoo. Keep 2, drop 2.
All right. It's easy for me on the drops. We're gonna drop those brown and pinky side Batterman hats. Don't like those at all.
Those are beautiful.
But give me the Blue Wahoo's all real tree, and give me the Peagle. Give me that alternate mobile gas station hat. I like it.
Thank you, Snap. How about you? How about you, Josh?
I'm gonna also Actually, no. I kind of like those. I'm gonna get rid of the Detroit and the Giants. I'm gonna get rid of that whole square there,
Okay.
right? Matter of fact, nah. Let me let Detroit rock. I'm gonna get rid of the Giants and I'm gonna get rid of the White Sox, and then I'm gonna keep the blue Wahoo, and I'm gonna go with something different out of the usual that I would pick. I'm gonna go with the Angels hat above the Peagle.
All right. Nice choices, Josh. How about you, JB? What are you gonna keep two drop to?
Okay. That blue Wahoo's is fire. Definitely keep that. Um. I like that Peagle. What's the bottom on that Peagle?
I'm
Probably
sure.
gray.
I'm
Probably
sure.
gray.
Yeah, that's clean. I like that. I dropped that Houston one just because I feel like I've seen that one a lot. The script
Mm-hmm.
and that Mets one actually too. I don't really like that Mets one, Mr. Met one.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing, fellas, as we move along to Topperzstore USA. All right. These were in store. No, these were online, right? Yeah,
I
these
feel
were.
like these were all online.
Yeah, these were online. This was a quieter week at Topperzstore USA as we prepared for the sale. But all right, guys, you get to tell me which one should I have done differently.
Oh, can I go first?
No, you're last. Leon, which one should I have done differently?
All right, so I don't know if it's possible because I don't know if the Portland Rockies has the small one in the system, but I would have preferred it.
They
Small.
don't.
Yeah,
They don't.
So that won't count that then. I would have went on the blue pinks. I would have just went full mono and then just did pink under.
Okay. All right. How about you, JB? What would you have done differently?
I honestly like all of these, man. I mean,
Which one would you like to see me tweak?
um, tweak. I don't know. I like the bottom left box. I like the top left box. I love the top right. I don't know. Maybe the Seattle one.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't
That's the
know.
one I'm thinking too.
It's just a little. It's clean, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's clean.
that's fair. How about you, Josh? Which one what should I have done differently?
I feel like the Yankees and the Mets, they could have just been like that one color of the color of the crown is. What is it, navy blue or black?
Navy blue.
Navy blue. All right, so I feel like they both should have been just straight navy blue, and the Seattle could have been full real tree, and then maybe like a different color stitching on the Seattle letters.
Probably could have kept them green, even with the real tree.
All right. But you know, the only reason I said to change the stitching on the Seattle was because if I wrap it full real tree, that would have been my only concern. The letters sticking out on top of the camel. But other than that, just full camel.
No, I appreciate it, man. Well, thank you, fellas. Now let's drop a hat.
All right. Let's drop the hat. Hold on. That slide disappeared.
Oh, it disappeared.
Yeah. In the new slides.
All right. So, guys, what's dropping this evening? And I'm going to drop it momentarily. Now, remember, we have 30% off everything except for the hat I'm about to show. So if you want to put anything else in your cart, I would do it now. So I think if you're at $80, you're going to get free shipping. So if you put another hat in there right now, I'm at 30% off. That is $30. You will end up being over and getting free shipping. So if you want to do that, I'd head over there now because I'm about to drop this thing once Leon shows the hat one last time.
Oh, the Scorpions.
The Scorpions. Yep.
Yeah. That's
Do you have that hat, Snap, or no?
No, I didn't want to be greedy. I wanted to let other people touch. So I got my Magic City and my Dodgers Otani on the way. Can't wait for those.
All right, so I don't know what Leon's doing here.
The Scorpions is gonna fly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that scorpions is crazy.
Because
love
it's
the
one of its
scorpions.
kind.
Yeah, so head to the site now, guys. I'm gonna take a minute here as Leon finds the. Man, you just put my Instagram or something, or use the Vault Instagram if you want to make it easier.
I was struggling today. I don't know why I'm struggling today.
There it is. Okay. So let me add these in. So guys, this is the hat that's dropping right now. That's a chrome crown digi camo visor. You got metallic copper and red and pewter throughout. Arizona Fall League side patch and Major League Baseball Batterman on the back. I am now going to drop the hat. Give it a minute here, everybody. All right. And for those watching, we have 165 likes right now. We have 240 something people in here. Let's hit that like button, everybody, as we get closer to 200. I am running the last portion of this, and we should have these. These should be dropping any second now.
I have its big brother.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too. That's the full digi.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it should be there now. Yes, it is there now. So head on over there as we continue on with the show, guys. You ready to keep going?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
The coolest thing about this Scorpions hat is that it's not a minor league hat. It's a major league hat, but it's not a major league hat because it's not a real Major League Baseball team. So it's like a fantasy Major League Baseball hat.
Well, no, it's funded. That league is funded by Major League Baseball. That Arizona
the cartel down there, right?
Cartel.
No, man.
Well,
it's all the teams send their prospects to go play. So each team is represented by like 5 major league teams.
Yeah, it's like a fantasy team. Yeah.
So, Leon, while I'm working through this, do you mind taking over for a minute?
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Thank you.
So we're going to Hat Dreams. They dropped these 4 hats: the Tennessee Smokies, the St. Louis Browns, Seattle Mariners, and the Texas Rangers. Do you have a favorite, Josh?
St. Louis.
St. Louis?
St. Louis Browns. The show. Those hats just be mad clean. Look at that logo on the front. I'm a sucker for gold 3D metallic. Like that shit is matter of fact, the hat that I liked from Hat Club that they just did like a Mario pack, I think it was another St. Louis Browns hat also.
Mm-hmm. I remember them coming out, and I think Toppers did one really early, just kind of in team colors to kind of set the trend. New Era might have did one too, but yeah, to see that hat tricked out in metallic is really nice.
I love it.
What about you, JB? Do you have a favorite on this line? Oh, I think you're muted.
Sorry about that, fellas.
No, you're good. You're good.
What did y'all pick? Who just went for it? Was that Josh that just picked?
Josh likes the St. Louis Browns.
Oh, that's St. Louis. Okay, yeah, the St. Louis is clean. I don't know. I'm not really feeling any of them like that. I mean, the St. Louis one's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
St. Louis one's cool. The Smokies, I don't really like. The Smokies is kind of like the logo. The colors is kind of weird on the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Snap?
I like the St. Louis is cool though. Yep.
Give me the Adam Graves.
The what?
Which one's that?
The Adam Graves.
The Adam Graves. The New York Rangers Adam Graves? Or
There you
Washington?
go. Yes, New York Rangers Adam Graves. That's the Adam Graves right there. I love it.
How do you even know who that is?
Who, Adam Graves?
Badass, bro. He was a great
played for a long time in the 90s.
Yeah, but how does Snap know who that is?
Because I used to I told you I used to have all the video game systems. So the NHL 94.
Where in Venezuela?
No, here in the States.
Oh.
And them NHL games, I used to play with the Rangers all the time. I know all of them cats. I know I can't Brian Leach. Remember him?
Yeah, Brian Leach, the defenseman. Yeah.
Pierre's impressed. He's like, look at this mother lover.
Yeah. Anyways,
name more Rangers. I like that. Name more Rangers. Who else? Mark Messier.
Mark Messier is the only one I can fucking think of.
Mark Messier was nice, man. Yeah, man. I love my New York Rangers, man.
I love Bure played there for a bit. Yeah. Shout out to the Rangers. All right.
I only know who Wayne Gretzky is. That's it.
Wayne Gretzky was there. He never let his self be in the games though. So whenever he bought the games, he was never there. It was annoying.
You guys remember Mike Richter?
Of course.
I wonder why that is.
He was his backup.
Why
he wanted the money.
Stuff in the games.
He wanted money. It's like Michael Jordan wasn't in the
Get
games.
money for that, right?
Oh, look, guys.
I think
I watched the Hill movie last night. You was right, Snap. Real tearjerker. That movie will have you crying, man.
I love Fitted
Expo
Atlanta,
fan for
right?
life.
I love Fitted Atlanta. He's a supporter of the show, but Fitted Atlanta, don't ever align with this son of a bitch again.
No,
You two can cry together in a corner, and I mean that respectfully.
Not on the show.
I could probably speak better Spanish than you, Pika Brims.
No, he was saying that it had to be when you were here because when you were in Venezuela, you didn't speak English. So you couldn't have had all the American games. That's what he meant.
Yeah, Snap. Why you getting all fucking flustered and shit?
He
Like
just
that?
went crazy on them.
Yeah, fucking relax, man. It's all gonna be okay.
No,
Snap.
he was saying that he says that I can barely speak Spanish.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't. I
Oh.
asked you if you played that game when you were in Venezuela. You said no, here in the States. So he's telling me, of course, it wasn't in Venezuela because he wouldn't have known English. You understand?
Well, now he's saying he's on my dick. So now-
Because I'm defending him. He's like, yeah, he's on my dick right now. Like, I ain't even
yeah, like get off his dick, Snap. Jesus Christ, man, what are you so fired up about today?
Say sorry, man.
It snaps the fence.
Say sorry in Spanish, Snap.
Say
Yes, you
perdóname.
It snaps
You
the
guys don't
fence.
know my Spanish.
He's
I'll talk
watching.
the rest of the
He's
show in
watching him on
Spanish.
YouTube.
I can even read this. This Fausto says Snap Spanish is.
He doesn't. He
crap,
didn't write.
brother.
Snap español es basura, hermano. I don't even know what country he's from. Anyway, let's go.
Fausto Ramos. I mean, he could be Cuban.
He's a regular watcher of the show, so he's had a
Shout out
good taste
before
in
you
your
get
Shout out
Spanish.
to
canceled.
my boy Fausto. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely Spanish.
I want to
Okay.
learn Spanish, man. I want to learn Spanish. That's gonna be my next mission in life is to learn Spanish.
I mean, you are almost halfway there. You know.
I mean, Anna speaks beautiful Spanish.
So I'm saying, like, tell the big homie, like, yo, start throwing me a little bit of say it like this. Say la gorra es bonita. And then, just start saying it. You know what I'm saying? Tell it to coach you a little bit, little by little, every day. The word of the day is gorra, hat. And then just start building from there.
What's bicho?
Yo, what the fuck?
Let's
He
move
knows all
on.
the bad words. He knows all the bad words.
Fausto's from Venezuela. Okay. Liz
I'm
HQ.
Mauricio.
All right. Talking about speaking of basura, we've got the Golden Stone 5950 collection. So, what stands out to you here, JB? You liking these?
Nah, these like Snap say, throw it in the incinerator.
These are hard.
You wild.
Hard, tough garbage.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Listen, man.
Nah, these ain't it. These
No,
is,
they're not. I don't
That's
like.
another store that got bread to blow on bullshit hats, bro.
yeah, this
These
shit is
program
trash.
hats get mass produced too. Like, that's crazy.
I don't know what these are.
This
Just
ain't a
like
program though. They made these.
Pierre, how many hats do you think they get of like each colorway? Like,
Got to be in the thousands, right?
No, not Liz HD. No way. No way.
Oh,
That
Liz
is-
HQ.
hats of
They
each
used to claim they used to get 2,500 hats.
No, of each.
No, of the whole 32.
That's what I mean. Like, how many of each? Like 100.
I would say 72.
72.
That's my guess.
Okay.
And then Houston, they do 96 on the Houston, LA, New York. Hey.
Oh,
But for example, at San Diego, they probably did 72. I mean, but listen, you gotta understand something. I'm just fucking guessing. I have no inside knowledge. I'm just guessing.
no, I know you don't. But I know you've been around long enough to kind of make
If it were me ordering these, I would have ordered 12 of each.
Not even the minimum. They wouldn't be able to turn in the order.
These hats are nuts.
These
Have
aren't
we
good.
seen-
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. These aren't very good.
No,
I love lids HD. I love lids. I really do.
maybe the Yankees. Maybe I don't know. Maybe.
No,
Okay.
what's bothering me here is like you're doing 2 front panels, right? Then you're doing a colored visor, then a different color back panels. Then you've got like, God only knows what they did under the hood there. I'm not sure what the fuck the under visor is.
Yeah, man. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Too much, man. This is like like. Do I think this would have done good 3 years ago? No,
Burnt sienna on the bottom.
it still wouldn't have done
Guys,
good. 3 years ago.
there's 20 teams here, 72. That's 1,440 hats.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever doesn't sell out here, they put on this stuff for the employees to buy.
I feel like we're so like we're being like so irresponsible with the environment and the ecosystem when we produce all these fucking garbage hats. Like they have
Whatever doesn't sell here is gonna go to the stores.
no, that shit is going in a hole.
Listen, we
Yeah,
all
yeah,
grew up.
yeah.
We all grew up with lids, right? We all grew up with lids, and I think what's interesting about like what they're trying to do here is they're trying to do something different, right? And I think this one definitely misses the mark, in my opinion. Now, do I think like you guys got to remember too? We're in such a small sort of bubble, right? There's people out there that see these and are like, man, these are it, man. I need one.
Who?
Pete.
Pete.
A guy named Pete. He's gonna walk into the store. He's like, this is fire.
I don't see anybody buying these, man. These are so trash.
I bet you go in the comments, you're gonna find like at least
Let's go.
5 people.
I hate to do this. I know we don't want to do this anymore, but let's look.
All right, so there's gonna be someone like, oh, you missed the Mets, or where's my Cardinals? There's all for sure.
I'm gonna tell you one thing you're not gonna find in there. I bet you're gonna find that Snap liked the post. He's unliking it right now. Look at him. He's like feverishly getting over there.
I don't follow them anymore.
Oh.
The only reason I went to this crappy Instagram page was because I had to get the slide.
Okay,
Look,
so Roberto Clemente's son.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like they don't really know about fashion and stuff much.
Look,
see, you hate Cleveland. No Cleveland.
Nah.
A 5-year-old does marketing better than y'all. Listen, the internet.
Look at that one. These are
staying
staying on the shelves, low, bro.
There you go.
You know why I didn't stop following lids? Because I won the Lids Ultimate Hat Collector competition 3 years ago.
Here's another one. No A's. Shake my head.
So we're gonna act like the Rangers didn't win the World Series? Well, asshole, they didn't know that the Rangers were gonna win the World Series when they made this pack.
What did Christian say?
It happens again.
Oh Lord.
I don't know.
I don't get that.
But has there been a bigger rise and fall or a quicker rise and fall than this fucking logo right here?
No.
That logo is
It was like meteoric rise for like 5 weeks. People couldn't get enough of that logo.
Pierre won the Ultimate Hat Collector, a bunch of plumbers and shit. Like it was like when Will Chamberlain was going against
Snap. Let me tell you who I
swear to God, bro.
Nah, Cat Fiend was in there.
Wasn't Dave Dews?
Dews was in there.
Chad
was in there.
Yeah, Big Dave.
And
right?
I think I had more votes than all of them combined. I'm not just a pretty face, Snap.
Whatever.
He beat the two people that won it after him, right? Because Cat Fiend ended up winning and Chad ended up winning.
Those guys needed me to step away for them to win.
Didn't win.
Those guys needed me to step away for me to win.
Nah, he didn't beat me.
Chad beat you. Chad beat you?
No, Chad didn't beat me. Chad gave me the
Snap. They paid me. Those guys paid me to not participate again.
Right.
They did. I'm just telling you what happened.
Yo, I don't know why Pigga be on my dick the whole fucking show. If you go rewind back everything in the chat,
I'd be careful. This dude looks like he has a
Talk
real
about
big.
somebody
Dude,
else. God
Snap,
damn.
Snap. Be careful. That guy looks like he has a big hand too.
Yeah, look how
Fuck
small
out
that
of
hat
here.
looks.
He's a fucking monster. Get him out of here. God
He's
damn.
got one of those giant hands. Look, he'll slap
Look how
the shit
small
out
the
of you,
hat
man.
is in his hand, man. You better be careful.
Hey.
Andre the
Is
Giant.
JB frozen? JB, you frozen?
Nah, I was looking at
Oh.
this comment. This dude was talking about
It's like, holy shit, I've never seen someone. You stood so still, you weren't even breathing.
Nah, he's talking about Nebraska. He's talking about a mall in Omaha. He's talking about
Snap,
someone
be careful,
buying.
man. Pig of Brims looks like he has a big ass hand, just slap you right upside your
name
mouth.
like Pig of Brims.
Snap the biggest hater. Man, he on your ass, Snap. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know he's been on it the whole fucking show. Like, talk about
him and Fausto are double
JB or
teaming
fucking or fucking Hatman X. God damn.
All right, let's continue on. Let's continue on here, guys. Let's all get along.
Oh, they changed their hats.
These I didn't mind at all.
No,
Okay, now this Ravens one they dropped. Yeah, this one was clean. I like this one.
Dude, those slap competitions are crazy. Have you guys ever watched those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They be bleeding, they be passing out and shit.
They be
Dude,
getting
that
the
shit
shit
is
slapped
wild,
out of them.
man. That shit is wild.
They're gonna get sued when they.
It's some big
when those two
dudes
get
too.
older.
Real big dudes on their paws.
Did you get slapped silly? Did you suffer any injuries because you got the shit slapped out of you?
Oh shit! Look at JB. JB's got his eyes on that fucking Ravens hat. Look at him. Look at how excited JB got when he saw that Ravens hat.
I'm not gonna hold you. That one's clean. You don't think it's clean?
No, I do. I don't listen, JB. This is where you and I differ a little bit. I don't really like the front facing Raven.
Okay.
I like the side. I like the side profile Raven.
Facts.
I do.
If I gotta
I
pick
like
a
the side
Ravens,
one better too. That's my favorite. That's the more classic one to me.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
makes
yeah.
me think about the
No,
Ravens
but if I was
more.
a Baltimore fan, I'd want it. You know, because
Yeah,
it's
for
a
sure.
different look.
For sure.
Now, is that where you from, JB?
Nah, I'm from Connecticut, bro. Yeah, from Bristol.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Dude, I told you, man. He's Aaron Hernandez's life coach.
Nah.
All right,
Pierre
so
crazy. Yeah, Pierre Wallen.
I do like these. I do like these chrome hats, though.
The commercial.
I like a lot of them, actually.
Somebody pocketed the marketing money because they was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna rent a fucking ugly ass Airbnb. We're gonna get just minimal food."
Snap, man.
Hey, Pierre, you like that Patriots?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I like it.
I'm gonna tell you which one is the sleeper here. The Jaguars hat.
I was just about to say that, Snap. The Jags is clean.
No, with
In
that
the
shitty Pro Bowl
Louisiana-
patch, they
And the
used
Louisiana, no,
they used the shitty Pro
but
Bowl
the
patch.
but the front
Okay,
logo
okay.
is
Yeah, that
the
Pro Bowl
front
patch
logo
is
is nice.
trash.
The Louisiana hat is probably the best one in here.
Yeah, look at him. Nah,
yeah,
you better say that
backtrack.
shit.
Mr. Backtrack.
I honestly, I just feel bad for the whales in the ocean that eventually swallow up this garbage when it gets dumped into the ocean.
No,
These aren't bad hats.
No.
Gosh.
Listen, Josh. One thing about lids, their best hats are always these chrome domes and these in the black domes.
John Jones said that's the marketing
They
director.
can't get anything else right, but the
It's the
chrome
team
domes
color
and the
stuff
black
they do
domes,
good.
they got it right.
God protect the whales.
Listen,
When they
guys,
stay in
I
the
don't
team
know.
color stuff.
I don't
That's
know
what
if
they
you
do.
realize how lucky we are to have JB here. He is legitimately he was the architect of Aaron Hernandez's sort of
Wow, yo. I don't know whether
Dog.
to be excited that he's here or scared because
Nah, he wild. Pierre, yeah, he gassing it.
All right, you guys ready to move along?
Yeah.
All right. Oh
wasn't
shit.
Aaron Hernandez,
Give me your 2 cents.
right? That's who he was, right? Aaron Hernandez was that crazy football player.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
from Bristol. That's why Pierre talking shit.
Oh,
Yeah, he's from
okay.
Bristol. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a little cuckoo. Okay.
Nah.
Let's be nice
Nah.
to this guy today.
I'm just fucking around. All right, so give me your 2 cents. What do we got here? Going on, guys? What's going on here? Oh, all right. 8 hours ago. All right, get ready. They choose him. That's Joe LaPuma to get above you guys so that so that everyone gets their information from Lids. That looks like their game plan because he's big on taking celeb sneaker shopping. You know how mainstream stuff takes ideas. So what Lumatic is saying here is when we were talking about Joe LaPuma, right? And he was going to be doing that hat shopping with Lids. Lou's take here is that they're doing that to get above us. So Lids is so you guys, the community gets their information from Lids instead of us.
Joe LaPuma is a herb.
Yeah,
No,
you're
but
bum.
No, but
No
listen.
one listens to him for swag or nothing. Like,
No, but here's the
hype beast.
Let me give you guys some insight here, right? So Leon so this was about 3 years ago, right? Complex was sniffing around the hat world and they were talking about doing a hat show, and Leon calls me. He's like, Pierre, we're in trouble, man. He's like, Complex is coming to do a hat show. We're fucked. I said, Leon, relax, buddy. Relax, big fella.
relax, big fella.
He was really he was breathing heavy.
I love when you call him that, big fella. Take it.
I'm like, listen, relax, big fella. We're gonna be okay. And Joe LaPuma he's not gonna take anything from us either. This is how this works, right? So what would happen here is I want them to make content, because what'll happen is if that stuff ends up happening, right, where you have other hat shows, you know what it does? The first thing you're gonna see below their hat show, you know what you're gonna see? The recommended content's gonna be this channel.
That's a good point.
No one in the hat world is tagged New Era Cap more than us.
Yeah, I got that algorithm on Smash already, and they're just gonna be getting.
If you go and look, the best content creators for Hat Club, Lids, MyFitteds, Topperzstore, all those places, who do you think it is?
Yeah.
This show.
Joe LaPuma's he seems to me like the type of guy that, like
Joe LaPuma's just collecting a check.
He uses the word fire for everything. Like, yeah, those are fire. Oh, you don't like these? These are fire. Like, bro.
I feel what you're saying, guys.
And you guys are nailing it in the comments too. The other thing is, we really fucking like hats.
Yeah.
It's not like a side gig, It used to be my side gig when I was working for my other company, right? But now it's like I've always loved hats, but I'm saying now, how can you question me now? This is all I fucking do all day. Right? All right. So what else we got here, guys? Another comment here. Thanks for the breakdown. I do wish they came with a more rounded visor, but I love the way the embroidery looks on a single panel. I'm excited to try one of these eventually. That Styll, talking about the new 5950 A-frames. Those things. I think some people are going to have a different sort of feel for the silhouette. But I'm seeing, I don't know what you guys are seeing, but in the comments, I'm seeing a lot more positivity around the silhouette than I am negativity. So that's a good thing. All right. What else we got here, guys? Okay. I'm not going to try to say what that name is, but love that you guys aren't scared to try new things unlike other stores. You guys did say A-frames would change the hat world. Excited for this new silhouette and the fire hats that come with it. And I think he's referring to when I was speaking of, and Pat and I were speaking of the 940 A-frames. And whether you like them or not, they're not going anywhere. And they certainly have a place in the hat world, and they're doing really, really well. All right. Next up. So this is kind of talking about when I think when Leon and I did the video on the 5950 A-frames, we did a little brief new 5950 history, right? Really great episode. Funny enough, yesterday on a local LA sports talk radio station, I guess Petros and Money, the broadcasters, touched on how 5950 became a popular, fashionable item. Tom Selleck, for those that are younger, Tom Selleck was like a heartthrob for the old ladies back in the day. In Magnum PI wore a Detroit Tigers baseball cap that made fitted baseball caps explode in popularity as a fashionable item back in 1980. The show touched a lot more on New Era and its history. In a similar manner, this episode added some extra richness to our beloved fitteds. Thank you guys for all you do. It's greatly appreciated. And let's go Dodgers. So this guy's right, though, because we talk a lot about Spike Lee and stuff like that, right? But there were a lot of folks, and Tom Selleck did. He always wore like Detroit Tigers with a D hat, with the D on the hat, and it became like a staple. But yeah, listen, that is an accurate assessment. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember the homie wearing that. Word.
So this one is where I'm going to challenge Leon a bit. So I'm loving the new presentation of the channel, but I feel like the VFTV YouTube member program is lacking. It's been neglected. Early preview videos, exclusive member content, exclusive drop, and or discount codes, etc., etc. So Leon and I, when Leon comes down to visit, we're going to take a day, well, not the whole day, but we're going to take some time to revamp the member program. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for sharing your feedback, Star Westside. As a designer, how do you guys feel when a hat you design that you believe will sell out ends up not selling out? So I'm going to hand that over to Snap and Leon, and then I'll put the finishing touches on that one. So how about you, Snap?
A hat not selling out does not mean anything to me. I don't want to go to a store and the hats are not there because they'll make me not want to go to the store. If I go to a store, right, and there's nothing on the shelves because everything is sold out, why would I ever go back to that store? I like to see my merchandise nice and in stock there for new people to get it. I don't want the same 20 motherfuckers buying my hat every time. I want chances for new people to come and buy my hats. And the only way that's going to happen is if there's hats left on the shelf. You know what I mean?
Be honest, if you design and drop a hat and it sells out, you don't feel like that's a good sign?
No, I never meant for it because, okay, if 3,000 units sold out, I'll be off to the moon. But we're talking about 72 hats. That ain't nothing. What am I be happy about 72 hats selling out?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no
You know what I mean? Give
All
me
right,
a big number and I'll be happy. But something less than 100, less than 200, that ain't no numbers.
Okay. How about you, Leon?
So ideally, you don't want to. I mean, obviously, you want a 100% sell-through rate, but if you sell out right away, it kind of speaks to you not ordering enough. So yes, you don't. So there's like this kind of balance and forecasting you got to do. Very hard to forecast how well hat will do potentially. Obviously, if it sells out, it's a good feeling. You also wonder about potentially money being left on the table. People like to buy stuff that other people can't get. So there's this hype and building hype and whatever that other stores kind of try to utilize. I don't really try to believe in that. Try to have enough so that you do sell through at least within the first couple weeks, not so much right away, is what I would say.
I'll say this. I try to put myself in the shoes of the person that's asking the question. So I'm wondering if this person maybe made a hat and it didn't sell out or is worried about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like it when a hat doesn't sell out.
Yeah.
I start to question myself. I start to wonder fuck man, what did I do that could have been done differently? So people may not understand or realize how reflective I am because it may not come across in my personality, but every day if something doesn't sell the way I want it to, I wonder why, and I start to ask myself what I could have done differently. And that's honestly what I feel. So I would be lying to you to say I don't care because I do. It bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't bother me from a fact. I'm like ultra competitive.
Yeah.
So I was born to compete. And for me, when something doesn't sell, I fucking hate it. And it's not because I want to make money. That's not what you guys aren't understanding. That's not what it is. It's like, I don't think people realize or know the people that know me, right? They know how I am. They know me. My parents, my Leon, Snap, these people know me. So they know that I'm hard on myself. But I really don't half-ass anything I do in life. So when it happens, I'm fucking disappointed. Sometimes I can't sleep. That's the reality. And I don't dislike that about myself.
Okay, let me ask you something. Because this is this guy with the question right here. All right. Stores will put out that the hat sold out in 2 minutes or whatever, right? But we don't know how many hats they ordered, right? So,
but what's that matter about what we're talking about, though?
Because hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. People will say, "Oh, my hat sold out," but it was just 18 units. So you mean you're proud that 18 hats got sold?
I mean, listen, I'm never going to listen, there's levels to this stuff that we do, right? So like I want people to be happy and proud of themselves when they do something great. I'm talking about how I react to things. So for me, I want to win, man. And my definition of winning is people liking the things that Pat and I make.
Right.
And if they don't like it, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you, I will go down into my bedroom. I'll stare at the ceiling and I'll think about what I could have done differently. And it bothers me. Then I wake up the next day. I go through my routine. I wake my son up. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me get back to work and let me figure out what we're going to do next, because fucking losing sucks.
Yeah.
And anybody who tells you that, oh, it's so easy, you can just get over it. Come on, man.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They say limited quantities. When they say limited quantities, more than likely is around 32 to 18 hats.
Yeah, but how do you know, though? There's people say limited quantities sometimes to get people to buy them because listen, Snap, nothing is, and I really enjoy your perspective, Snap, but I got to correct a couple of things you're saying here. So when someone says limited quantities, I'm going to give you an example, right? There's going to be some people that are going to say that because they believe it's going to create hype to make people go and buy the hat. And sometimes they're going to do exactly what you're saying, which is they're going to say there's limited quantities. There's only going to be limited quantities. But a lot of people sometimes say that just to make – that's a sales technique, man. You see limited quantities. If you go turn on late night commercials on fucking TV, there's people saying limited quantities. You got these things that are mass marketed in China, mass made in China, and they're telling you it's limited quantities.
Mm-hmm.
You have stores that are saying out of business next week and they never close.
And I'm going to tell you, listen, guys, I would like to tell someone that you should feel better about it. You shouldn't. You should feel bad about it. And it should motivate you to do better the next time. I'm not part of this participation trophy bullshit where like, oh, you did a good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. No, if you didn't fucking sell out, then go figure out what you need to do differently next time. That's
You
how
can
fucking
sell
winners.
out.
That's no, but
You
listen.
don't have to sell out on the same day, on the same hour, in the same minute.
Hold on. If you didn't try harder. So like I'm not on that whole thing of like try your best. I hate when people tell me they're going to try their best.
If the hat eventually sells out, you did good.
Snap, can I please finish? That's pussy language.
No, it's not pussy language. It's
Winner? No, I'm not talking about you. I'm saying I do my best. That's what fucking losers say.
Yeah.
Winners go out and fucking improve and get better, and then they deliver something better the next time. They don't sit there and say, I'm going to do my best. I've never once say, I'm going to do my best. I don't fucking say that shit. You know why? Because sometimes your best isn't good enough. And I think sometimes saying it's your best is a bullshit answer. I'm going to do my best. Anyone that ever worked for me said to me, I'm going to do my best. And Leon knows this. Leon doesn't work for me, but I do give him assignments from times, right, Leon? I give you stuff to do. Mm-hmm. Leon says to me, I'll do my best. What did you say to me?
What?
No. Don't tell me you do your best.
Oh, just tell me when it's done.
Tell me when it's done.
Yeah.
I don't care about best. It's bullshit. That's subjective. Finishing something is real. All right, let's move on. And Snap, I'm not saying I don't agree with some of your, like, it's still great to sell out if it's a couple of days because that's but you should still be striving to do something better next time. If you don't and you get complacent, that's when you're out of the game.
At the end of the day, you want people to have urgency to buy your product. So if they think they can get it later and can get it later, that's that game you play, right? You want people to have some urgency to buy your product. So
you know what my goal is in hats is to be a disruptor. Someone that disrupts things, makes things uncomfortable, makes people want. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm going to continue to do. I want to disrupt things.
Yeah.
And I want things to fucking sell out.
That's why I asked him the question I did earlier. Like, don't you look at when something sells out like a sign of success, like it's working, you know? Because I wouldn't want to put all this work into a hat and then the shit sits. Even though sometimes there's factors that come into play with certain things not selling, you know, but overall, like if the hat did not sell out, like a lot of the times people look at it like it's not a good hat. Me personally, I don't look at it that way because sometimes there's just hats that are good hats, everyday hats, while everyone's looking for the hype hats. So sometimes it is possible that while everybody's looking at these 3 hats that came out today, there's some good ones up there that you guys probably, you know, overlooked. But overall, you want these hats to sell. I would want my hat to sell.
Listen, I'm gonna give everybody. We're gonna move on from this, right? But I want to give everyone one piece of advice who's listening to this or thinking about doing this sort of thing or any sort of endeavor in life, right? External factors mean very little. They only mean something when you allow them to mean something. So when things in the hat world slow down around me, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep moving. I don't allow any external factor to dictate how I behave. Because those things don't mean shit to me. I'm going to beat it. I'm going to swim upstream and I'm going to win. And if everybody had that mentality and stopped looking for participation trophies and more about just really having these tangible things that you're trying to fucking achieve and not blame everybody else, look in the fucking mirror. The issue's probably there. So when I wake up in the morning and I didn't do so, I don't go and blame Pat. I don't blame customers. I don't blame nobody but myself. That's how fucking winners win. Losers blame everybody else. Losers blame external factors. Losers do that kind of shit. Losers do their best. Winners fucking win. That's my opinion.
Well, alrighty then.
Let's move on.
Fucking win.
Oh, last one.
Yeah, I love this show, but you cut too many stores. We want to review week with you guys and maybe even get to see stuff we missed. Was better before, my humble opinion. Yeah, you know, listen.
Oh shit, stores got cut. I've been gone that long.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I mean,
shit,
guys, you know, with anything like, so this is almost going to coincide with what I just said, right? Like, in order to be successful, you have to refine and focus, refine and focus, refine and focus, refine and focus. And we were getting muddled. Listen, the vibe too was getting super negative, right? So like, you'd have stores that just weren't. I mean, honestly, they were struggling to find where they're at right now. And everybody goes through those moments, man. Teenagers go through it. My son went through it. My daughter went through it. You go through this awkward stage where you're trying to figure shit out, right?
Yeah.
And some of these stores are in that what I call teenager phase now, where they don't know what the fuck to do anymore. And you're sitting there, and it's almost like we're kicking somebody when they're down.
Yeah, like Capland.
No, I'm not going to say names of stores, but like, you know, at the end of the day, like we're kicking people when they're down.
What's what?
I respect that.
And I think, like, at the end of the day, like, I was leaving the show, and I'm like, fuck, man, this felt, like, so negative, man. Felt so negative.
And this community can be very negative sometimes. So it's good that you feel like you weren't doing a service by continuing to bash these stores that are just not producing shit.
Right, and here's where we're at now, right? This show is going to be a beacon of fun and positivity. Which is why you'll never hear me talk about a troll again. I'm never going to fucking talk about them again. They can kiss my fucking ass. I'm never going to talk about them again. Nobody that utters my name is going to leech off of my fucking popularity or my reach. They're not doing it anymore. I'm not doing that. This is going to be a positive place where we goof off with each other. We make fun of each other. Make fun of me. I make fun of you. We have a good time, and we're going to show off great stores, and we're going to do the best we can to make it worthwhile. We're not going to sit here and bash fucking stores and keep kicking them while they're down. It's fucking stupid. It's worthless. And it's not what I'm about, and it's not what we're going to be about.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, home game New York. So, Snap, I'm going to have you kind of take us through this. You want to take us through the home game?
Home game New York, man. They're on fire, man. They just said, we're going to kick down the door in 2024 and do our thing. Yeah, you got the Jada Kiss there, that gradient New York that Beyonce did.
That shit is hard. That
black and red gradient coming up on the NY symbol. Really good hat. You got Fitted Algebra, the king of the San Francisco Giants hats. He did this cool outline around the Giants that I really, really like. Very, very nice. You got the Brooklyn Monster Truck. The actual side patch looks like a monster truck wheel, which is pretty cool. I don't know the hooks for the Mets or the Yankees hats, but that New York script.
Those are the gangs in New York, right? Is that
Oh,
right?
the Frank the Butcher, your boy Frank the Butcher that you picked
Yeah.
as your ultimate villain. Yeah, to try to fight Jason. I don't know how that was going to happen.
Bill the Butcher,
yeah, him.
Frank the Butcher is more about peace. That's the guy from Boston.
Kind of opposite of Butcher.
Frank the Butcher is the opposite. He's like a fucking murderer.
Bill the Butcher.
All I know is Beyonce's been on
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Beyonce is dope. That woman could design a hat.
Yeah, she's been doing some really good shit. That's for sure.
Did she do the Jadakiss hat?
Yeah, bro. Like,
yeah, she went crazy.
Bro, like the last 6 hats that she did were nice hats.
Yeah, she official.
And they're not always filled with metallics and stuff like what everybody's gravitating to right now. Because I fall victim to that shit too. I love metallic stitching, but not like she did the Allen Iverson Phillies hat. I think like a week or 2 ago. That one is not metallic, and that hat is beautiful.
Yeah,
hat clean.
Yeah.
So shout out to Beyonce.
She's got great fashion taste. Imagine, well, I don't know what her baseball knowledge is. Her baseball knowledge is, but when she gets that baseball knowledge, like these guys over here,
she's a real big
probably
basketball
the best in the world.
And she's also I think she's married too. So also having she probably has a husband that be helping her too and putting her on to stuff. Not saying that she doesn't know on her own because I don't know her personally, but like that could also be a thing.
I like how you corrected yourself there. You're like, oh, that could sound really crazy.
I don't know her, and she could very well know a shitload about sports. Nowadays, women are into everything.
I think it's fair to not sort of profile or anything like that. Like she, whether she likes sports or knows sports or not, like she's making great hats. So same with you, Snap. Baseball. You made some great baseball hats. You don't know shit. You don't really know much.
I don't know shit about baseball. I don't know a fucking thing. I could tell you about my era of the Yankees. I know that history and stuff.
Yeah.
But as of maybe from 2000, when was the inaugural season? 2009. Jeter.
Yankee Stadium.
After Jeter retired, that was a wrap. I started watching baseball. That was the end of baseball for me. So I don't know shit.
She played college ball, basketball. So I take her over Snap and a game of horse for sure.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so, Leon.
No, yeah, she's dope.
I think Beyonce.
No, I don't think so.
All right, let's move on to the next store. All right, Society. All right, so Society had these hats drop. We got some pretty good stuff here. Little Valentine's Day 2-pack there, which is looking pretty sweet. We've got a giant. We got 2. I still don't like these
stadium stuff.
I still can't get around them, man. But they're attractive hats. I don't like these stadium patches.
They're not as bad in team color to me.
No, they're not. But JB, anything stand out to you here? You like anything?
I don't know. The Valentine's Day ones, that Boston one's I don't know. I kind of agree with you. The stadium patch is not always it. Some of them look good. I mean, yeah, maybe the Boston one.
Yeah, if you like it, you like it.
I like the Yankee Stadium I like that Yankee Stadium side patch. I like that one a lot. Yeah. There's another one. I forgot the name of it. Is something Dome. I don't know.
Astrodome.
Yeah, I think the Astrodome. I think that's one that I like too. There's a few that I like. What's the name of that patch that was on the Yodi hat? The Brooklyn one. Ebbets Field. That one's nice too. I like that one.
Leon, you gotta leave the comments up a little longer, Leon.
I didn't take it down.
Oh,
I took it down because it's blasphemy.
Let's
put it
Derek,
up.
Let's hold on. The same way we cut out all these shitty stores. Let's cut out these shitty comments sometimes too.
No, let's put
no, we're not.
Let's put Derek Godhigh back up, Leon. I want to thank him. So, Derek, really nice job. No, I appreciate you. You listen. We're gonna do a lot more interaction with the stuff that you guys comment throughout the week on the videos. So, continue to comment on the videos. And Derek, I appreciate you posing that question. It led to a really good discussion. So, thank you. All right, you guys ready to go to the next store?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, wait a second. What? Oh, that's a light. I thought it was like I thought that was piping.
I thought it was like
listen, that Astros hat looks a lot like the hat I did with John Jay, the MF Doom.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Did that one have piping?
It did have piping.
Yeah, it's like
but it looks like if you took the piping off, this is it.
Strip down the pipes.
Yeah, when you depipe it.
You unlay the pipe.
When you pull them, I was laying the fucking pipe. These guys took the pipe back. Listen, I don't get enough credit for piping though, Leon. The Dilla hat is what started the piping.
Yeah.
Back, the resurgence of piping.
That shit hasn't been popular since like 1920s when they were using them in the Negro leagues.
You're right. What do you guys like better here, the Braves or the Astros?
I like the pipeless Doom.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Astros. It's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I like it too. Snap, what are you liking better?
Astros.
All right, cool. And Snap, really nice job with the slides, man. They look great.
Thank you.
This is your best work by far so far. You're hitting your stride now.
Absolutely, you did a great job.
All right, let's move along here to the next store. We're getting towards the end here, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Yep, 2 more slides.
Snap knows these motherfuckers by heart now. He's like, yep, 2 more slides, 6 more hats. All right. So, Snap, why don't you take us through these 2 hats from So Fresh?
I don't know the hooks, but this Mariners is very well executed. I like the Mariners a lot. I'm not gonna say I like the San Francisco. The patch doesn't look right to me. The color eyelets is not right. The button, no. But the Mariners is a beautiful hat.
Yeah, I like the Mariners hat.
If you guys would like to send money to the YouTube page, you can just say for Snap. Thank you.
And then what I'll do is I will then donate that money that you send to whatever nationality or culture that Snap defended from the prior week. As we move along to the next store. All right, Styll, Leon, why don't you take us through this slide?
Yeah, they're still is expanding their kind of space camo look. So tonal black camo with metallic blue, silver. Little 2-pack, a little quiet 2-pack. If you guys want to see the, I want to have it in hand.
I like that black camo, man. I'm all in with that.
Yeah, that's fire.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's super clean. That hat is.
I love when he puts that Blue Jay logo on the side as a side patch. I know some people don't like it, but I love that shit.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
So I think the first one had like a teal eyelets, teal button.
Yeah, I like it that way.
Black on black. Yeah.
That way is fire.
So those dropped with Styll. I believe it was today.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
And that's
there it is.
We did it.
That's the whole show.
That's the whole freaking show.
All right. So listen, man, I got to pass out some kudos here. Kudos to my jackass friend. He's wearing a jackass hat. Snap, you fucking killed it, man. You were a little late today. I said, listen, we're gonna give him a break from demerits today because this man did his best today. He really put it.
You don't want it. You want it.
No. I can say. You can't say I'm gonna do my best. You can't say that. I can say.
Oh, I do the shit. I don't make excuses.
I love it, man. I love that about you. Well, you did say you had a lot of family stuff, so that is kind of an excuse. But I want to thank our two guests here, JB, Aaron Hernandez's life coach. You fucking nailed it today, man. You nailed it, and good luck to your Baltimore Ravens this weekend.
Appreciate that, bro.
This is one of the first times probably the last time you're ever going to hear a Patriots fan say "Go Ravens."
Yeah,
But I really want to see the Ravens just absolutely destroy the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes has turned into a really annoying Kermit the Frog fucking look like. Javale McGee.
I don't know
Javale
about
McGee
sports,
is
but I know who
crazy.
that is. That's so funny, bro.
And Josh, you did a fantastic job. Great having you back. I'm really happy having you back in the fold here. It's good to have you, and I hope to see you at the shop again soon. Leon, fantastic work. I know you were very upset with Snap earlier, but you've gotten past it. So
what was he upset about? You motherfucker better not be upset about nothing.
no, he said Snap is
baby. He always wants everything right away. God,
Can I do the sign out line today? Can I do the sign out line?
Yeah, send me keepers, Snap. Send me keepers.
You can, but I do want to put this up. Britland Durain, this show has really improved in just a few weeks. Listen, man, I promised you after the train wreck we were going to get this right. We got it right. I think it's going to continue to get better every week. The content is going to keep improving.
What train wreck?
I can't wait to see you have some kids, Leon, and see what you do.
Don't worry, no danger of that happening.
Yeah, damn reckless mess.
I think Leon could do it, man. Leon.
No, he already forgets.
Leon could do it.
Leon.
You have no kids and be forgetting hats and forgetting and says in the lab when he's supposed to say this week in Cavs. Imagine when he has kids. Motherfucker might come on the show with no shirt on.
Definitely don't have a danger of that happening.
No, it's not. And one thing Leon won't forget is his fucking shirt.
If Leon ever has kids, bro, I'm guaranteed.
Leon the other day, what people didn't see is Leon when he was on the show, he had like Leon had an Asian throw blanket over his lap on the last show.
I still got it. It's freezing over here.
Is it on you right now?
Yes.
Show everybody.
It's cold, man.
Oh, that's fire.
It's royalty, baby.
It actually is.
That's
really
hard.
Cool. It is cool.
His great aunt made that.
Yeah. All right, so guys, listen, just a great show. I want to thank everybody for their support. And listen, man, this Views from the Vault family is just going to continue to grow. We're not going anywhere. This is never stopping. So don't. And listen, we're going to alter things a little bit. We're going to have a good time. We're going to joke around. We're going to fill – if there's less has to preview, we're going to fill it with fucking fun. That's all we're going to do. So there's not that – that's all we're going to do. We're just going to have a good time. It's – and don't ever think like people like with Snap and I, like we like each other. We all like each other. That's the fucking point. Like it's like, that's what we do. Yeah. We bug each other. We poke at each other. We have a good time about it. And it's fun. And that's just the way it is. So don't say, what I like though is a lot of people stopped like, Snap, like Pierre's bullying you. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, we're fucking friends. What friends do, right? Who's that? Like, we're not going to pussify the show too.
If anybody could take it and is a good sport about it, it's Snap.
No, he's good. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now. I tell people all the time, that son of a bitch can take it, man.
Listen,
and he can dish it too. He don't stay quiet.
Listen, he didn't just take cockboard back when he was 5 years old. He takes it every show, and he's a good guy, man. He's genuinely a good human being.
He does not stay quiet.
One of my jobs on this show is to find the talent to come on Fridays. So if you think you dissing me in the fucking comments, you're gonna get you on the show. You go to hell with that one. You'll never be on.
He is right about that. Like, I don't do that. I will say you're right. I gave that power to Snap, but JB was brought and Josh were both brought on because of me, though.
Oh yeah,
a fucking fact.
Once he said Grave Street or whatever, Grave Road, Highway, whatever it was.
Nah, man. Once I knew this dude was like Aaron Hernandez's life coach, I'm like, man, this guy's got a place on our show. This guy is controversial. But listen, this is a good show, man. All right, let's
see Aaron Hernandez. I get the heebie-jeebies. You don't see I get serious again. I'm like,
Yeah, get you kind of tight. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
Fucking
man,
crazy
it's scary, bro.
Yeah.
And I just want to let you point out that this show lasted only 21 minutes less than my train wreck episode. So what does that tell you?
I gotta see this train wreck episode y'all keep talking about.
No,
You'll be
you don't
screaming
have
on your TV. You'll be
No,
screaming
you
on
don't
your TV.
Snap basically orchestrated one of the most fucked up pieces of television I've ever seen in my life.
Well, he
And
brought
it's got the most views in a long time.
a bunch of people in here. Royal Rumble.
It was
No, it was his first attempt at the slides. So,
Oh my god!
listen. If you can I ask a question though?
Technical difficulties all over.
Do you have
It's just people being picky and stuff. It was all good.
All right, you watched that for 12 minutes and tell me if it's people being. It started off good, right? The first slide. Wow, this looks really good, and then it went downhill from there. Slides 2 through 106.
when you get to Capland,
It was
the
100
Capland.
slides there were.
Snap.
What happened was-
one thing about the Capland, Snap did an anthology of all the hats they released over the past 10 years.
All right, so what happened is that you saw how I had a couple of videos playing here and there. On the first
Every other
time we
thing
did
was a
it,
video.
I wanted videos on every single slide.
Oh, you was wilding.
On every hat.
I wanted everybody to see because I wanted to see the good quality of the hats because we had enough of seeing these ugly pictures. You know those pictures that these hat stores post and they're all shadowy.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah. We
Photoshopped.
complaining
So
about.
I told
Listen, it
BS
felt
and
like a
Pierre, I
VFTV
told Pierre, we gotta
telethon.
change it up. We gotta show these videos where the hat look good so we could just stop clowning on these hats.
Your heart was in the right place. Your execution
Yeah.
was off.
Snap, look
Yeah,
at
'cause
this.
it was my first time
Snap,
doing it.
look at this comment.
Gotcha. You live
It
and you
felt
learn.
like a
boy.
telethon.
You live and you learn.
This decade
This
in
decade
Cap.
in Cap.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, guys. So let's wrap up for the night. I want to thank you all for joining us. I want to thank all of our guests, and I'm going to hand it off to Josh. Josh,
I ain't gotta
Josh
worry
wants
about
to take
Capland no more pick-up brims. So
Big fella, take us away.
Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. For Josh, JB, Snap, Leon, and Pierre, we out of here.
see everybody.